Wait, why does it say we've been live for 9 minutes? What?
That's probably because it streams to restream first. So I don't know.
Well, it looks like everything's going live right now. Okay, we're online on Facebook. What's up, guys?
Hello, Facebook. You are my Facebook. My only Facebook.
We got people coming in on Facebook. Hey, everybody. Wow, there are people flooding in. What's up, everybody?
Welcome to the Dancakes Sunday live stream. Here to make your pancake dreams come true.
Daniel, should we keep it a surprise what you're making, or?
Yeah, I mean, this actually what I'm making right now is pancake for the town in Cleveland, Paul, who has reached out to me because he's just gotten into making pancake art on his own. This is one of his daughter's favorite Pokemon, so I'm just making this. Shout out, Paul.
So we do have a Pokemon. That is what that is.
But you are tuning into our stream. You don't know the shtick deal. We, every Sunday, we try to do some kind of a pancake. So,
well, you can, just not well.
it's not allowed. But, so we basically, we will be making some pancakes for free during this stream, presumably, but if you go to our website, I believe you can drop that link in the chat when you get something.
The website?
The request.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We basically have an item in our store online that's a pancake art request donation. You can name your price, as low as $1 or as much as, $1 million. Please give us that. But when you buy that item in our digital store, you can actually upload your own image. So we can make photos of your pets and loved ones, your favorite superhero, any image you want. It'll send it straight to our email account, and then I will pick it up on my phone and get working on it. If you pay for your pancake, if you give us a paid donation, we will bump you to the front of the line. That's basically it. If we don't have any other donations, we will make whatever people request in the chat. But otherwise, that's the shtick.
I just threw up that link, so guys, any amount is very appreciated, and we'll get you whatever you want. So if you want to throw $1, if you want to be Dwight Schrute and throw in 1 penny, actually I think the minimum is $1. Okay, so no, you got to throw in a whole buck.
Dwight
Schrute buck. Anyone here watch Parks and Rec? Star Trek? That's what that's from.
Parks and Rec.
No. So let me throw up these Instagram stories to promote what's going on, and then I will get a little bit more involved in the stream, and But in the meantime, I think Dan covered it. Just donate whatever you want, or just watch. We appreciate your guys' ongoing support. It's a stupid time to be an events company, but hey, we're stupid.
We are trying our darndest to pivot pretty hard right now, because for 6 years, we have been an event company. It has been going great. We have been traveling around the world. We've been able to go do our pancake art all over the United States. We've got great relationships.
United States? What about the world, Dan?
Started by saying the world.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
I know.
I'm sorry.
We have fantastic business relationships with a bunch of colleges and universities, and we're doing really well as a company. And then this pandemic hit, and events aren't really a thing right now. So we had a bunch of cancellations, and we're very, very fortunate, I think, in the sense that we've all, everybody that works here, we all love this company, and we put a lot of energy into setting up some other systems. We wanted to grow it into something else for a long time. So we have this gorgeous studio with all this live stream equipment, and we're very passionate about what we do, even outside of events. And I've kind of been talking about Patreon, all these kind of other ways we can make revenue, so we could focus on tutorials live streams and actually making pancake art for walls. That And being such a successful events company actually got in the way of that a little bit, right? We were so busy doing other stuff, we never had the energy or the time to devote to some of these other projects. So it's kind of a double-edged sword what's going on right now. Like, our dependable income has basically disappeared. So now we're trying really hard to see if we can pivot to being more of a media company. Less of an events company, more of a media company. More focus on the social media aspect, more focus on what that can become. And, I don't know. So far, it's very stressful. Very stressful time to be in this position.
I think it is for everyone, though, which is kind of the nice unifying factor. Yeah. This isn't like someone in the company died and we're trying to fix it. You know, this is... events just don't exist anymore.
Remember events?
Remember those? God, we were in New York on Good Morning America 4 months ago.
Yeah, like as the pandemic was getting underway.
AKA a lifetime ago. I mean, it wasn't like we were being unsafe. Well, it wasn't like we were not listening to the lockdown stuff because that was February. It was like February 25th, and the lockdown started about March. The last time I went to a restaurant without any worry about what was going on, other than like, oh, I think it came to St. Louis, was March 11th. So we were, you know, I'm very, very happy that we got to do that because that was awesome. I've never been on TV before, but that was too, you know, like I had no idea, but that was the last thing we did. It's like, what a way to go. It seems like I'm not taking this seriously. Just know I laugh instead of cry, so just putting that out there.
So yeah, so now we've basically been spending all of our time and energy, like all of us here in St. Louis have been kind of desperately trying to work our butts off here in the Dancakes studio to make this pivot work, and we're trying to pivot to tutorial videos. So we've been filming a lot of tutorial content. Most of it hasn't come out yet. We're still kind of working on that. But tutorial videos, we're trying to do more preservation, like pancake art preservation, so sell our art, be on walls and that sort of thing. Really excited about that.
Yeah.
We've been talking about these things for a long time, we just haven't had the opportunity to do something with it. So we're doing everything in our power to see this moment as an opportunity more than a curse, you know, more than like a awful, terrible.
Right.
See if we can make it into something that isn't completely awful. So I say all that to say, if you support us, if you donate some to help us get by, we really appreciate it. And,
that's our sub story on the world's smallest violin.
I am violin.
We do really appreciate it though. Like, jokes aside, yeah, it does. You know, even if it's something like keeping the lights on in our studio, it helps. Because, you know, you said basically we don't have our basic income, but we just don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never seen Hank depressed, but that depressed him.
I've seen Hank depressed.
Not like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone kind of had a weird... I think everyone ever had a weird mental health week in April. I was busy with mono, so I didn't have my, like, oh, wow, this is real thing until, like, May, because when you have mono, you're quarantined anyways. So, yeah. Hey, thank you for all the kind comments, everybody. Monica, appreciate it. We have people saying that, you know, when all is over, they'd like to have us for an event, which is awesome. Appreciate it. Someone said that they wish they had the patience that you do. Which, like, if I may say, I always find it kind of funny when people say that, because I'm a digital and traditional artist, and when I make digital and traditional art, it takes, like, no less than between 2 and 10 hours. When I make a pancake, it takes 5 minutes. So I always think of, like, pancake art is an ADHD artist's dream, because you get one shot, and you flip it, and you're done. You know? Everything's on one layer. Oh, I should be looking, shouldn't I? Sorry. Okay, you do that. I'm trying to do something to figure out how the stream is looking. Sorry guys, this is my first time on the camera, so this is Dana, by the way. Just trying my best
I
here.
don't see anything coming in over here, so let me see what we got in the chat. We got Tina Kirby, hi Tina on Facebook, Monica Northington on Facebook, Natty McClure, Stephanie Moore, hey Stephanie, Emily. Hell Hudson, we said hello. Hello Hudson. Skylar, it's always a pleasure to see you, Skylar.
Yeah, Sky Kid. What's up?
Yeah, if somebody in the chat wants to drop a request, unless somebody's we don't have any paid donations just yet, so it's wide open.
Yeah.
Just kind of a first come first serve thing. So if you want me to make a pancake of anything in the world, sky's the limit.
Throw $1 at us.
As long as it doesn't get me in trouble.
Like we're dancers. Just throw $1.
You gonna drop that link again?
Oh yeah, I will drop that link again. 1 second, y'all. Jenny! What's up, Jenny?
Jordan Nichols wants Optimus Prime.
Heck yeah.
Here comes Jordan Nichols. Optimus Prime. Accidentally draw Amazon Prime.
Don't. Just draw Jeff Bezos as a robot.
So, Jeff Bezos.
Whoa! That's some witty commentary.
Oh!
Bazinga.
He's not a human being.
He.
Also, just so you know, Dana, I set up hotkeys on the numpad.
What the, what?
So, you can do this. I mean, I think so.
What is it?
1, 2, 3, and 9 is the split screen.
I'm just gonna click, but thank you.
That's Ben. Oh, there you
Whoa!
go. 1, 2, 3.
How
4,
dare you reveal me to the
4,
public?
and 9. I'm not sure. Is that going to the stream?
Someone
live?
wanted Squirtle. I hope we. What?
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, it is. Now it's just
Cool.
stuff flicking around.
I just wanted to show you because it's really it's easy to just press those buttons.
Hey.
A request through Venmo.
Well, I didn't send anyone to support us. I sent them to the donation page. Well, it sounds like we have a donation.
Yeah, we got someone $40 donation.
Woo!
Like on Venmo. He said he's sending 2 photos.
Wow. $40. We should prioritize that if we can get it quickly.
He has 2 photos.
And what's his name? Matt Plank sent us a request to our Venmo. That's little non-standard, but Matt Plank sent us a big old request. So if you're in the chat, Matt.
He did look in the studio.
Yeah, I didn't get any updates.
Okay, well, he said he's sending them through, so I'm not sure what he said.
There's Evie. Shout out to Paul.
Oh my goodness. That is stupid cute.
Matt Plank, there it is.
All right, cool. So we just had a very generous $40 donation come in. Thank you so much, Matt. Was Matt Plank? Hey, Matt Plank. I think I played for you in the podcast. Remember? We were passing out our usernames, and I was like, oh, Plank. I can remember that because like, Plank is a noun.
Plank.
So I think I played for you in the last Dancakes podcast. I was like, why does that name sound familiar? We played a straight face contest, and I fought well.
You did your best.
Oh, Dan, we have a really good request. Hannah, you should throw on $1 or something. I've been putting in the link for the where you can donate. Throw on $1 because I want to prioritize that. I think that's a great request, and if you donate any amount, we can guarantee it. And I really think Dan would love to make that.
2 photos here for Matt Plank. All right, Matt. We greatly appreciate that donation.
You should just leave Evie on the griddle if you can.
No.
Oh.
So I have to make 2 pancakes for Matt.
Okay. I'll just put that right there. Sky Kid says, Evie, great work. Sky Kid, why are you the most positive person? We're so happy to have you on all of our streams. Brittany asked, but how does it taste? Brittany, they taste really good. We literally just use a Restaurant Depot brand pancake batter. That tastes no different from any other pancake batter you've ever had, you know, or at least very standard add water mix. So they taste fine. They taste like pancakes. The only thing we do to them is, add icing gel, which is not icing. It's not like anything sweet or flavored. It's literally just a very strong concentrated food dye. And it's tasteless. It just tastes like absolutely nothing. And so the pancakes taste fine. They really just, like, I can't emphasize enough how much they are pancakes. They're just straight up. We don't do anything crazy to them. I could shove one of these in my mouth right now. Oh, Matt Plank says, thanks guys, got a pancake art kit for Father's Day and I've been sharing the streams with lots of friends.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Matt. And that donation was amazing. You're amazing. Thank you. Aw. Sky Kid, that's so wholesome. I said Sky Kid was so positive, and they said, I learned / evolved from the best. My bros keep me humble and grounded. We love that. We love bros that keep us humble and grounded. I feel like my Dancakes bros keep me humble and grounded. I don't know, you guys gas me up pretty well. But I don't know if that's... Is humility self-deprecation, or is humility knowing that you're great but not needing to boast it?
It's that one.
That one? Yeah. I think so too. I always hated that message, like, my girlfriend Gina, she's obsessed with One Direction. May they rest in peace, or the band at least. But one of their biggest songs was like, you don't know you're beautiful, and that's what makes you beautiful. Yeah, I know. It's like, I hate that message.
That song is so
Baby,
obnoxious.
if you have boys' validation, then you're worth something.
Yeah.
So yeah, like being humble to me is like, because I used to be one of those people that's like, if I want to be a good person, I have to not compliment myself.
Yeah, I have to not believe that I am beautiful.
By the way, Skylar, I'm not saying you're saying any of this. I just kind of went on a tangent there. Shout out from the Philippines. What's up? Appreciate all of our viewers. Appreciate hearing that we've got people from outside the US, just all over the world. Yeah, Skylar, I do think that was one of their first. I think that was one of like their breakout hits. Shout out to One Direction. I think their 10-year anniversary is coming up, and I know this because of Gina. Is Livestream mod me? Yeah, there I am. What's up, guys? Feel free to give us any questions. Love to answer them. Maddie, we're glad you're here. They said, I don't know how I got here, but I'm glad I did. Welcome to the internet.
That's how we feel too. Man.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like, wow, this is cool. What?
It's like, how did I get to be a full-time pancake artist? Dunno. I think it just happens. It just hits you like a semi-truck. Dr. Dan is majestic and Dana is fun. Sick. Look, you're majestic.
You. Majestic moose.
More people are saying they just wound up here. I don't know why that makes me laugh. I think it's just the surreal nature of the internet. Because it's true. It's like if they were on our Instagram or Facebook story or something, or I guess Instagram, and they just swiped up, suddenly you're watching some 30-year-old man make Eevee out of bread. It's like...
Oh, when you put it like that.
Yeah. That's just my favorite way to put it. I mean, am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong.
Eevee. Breevy. Eevee, Breevy, beautiful.
Cover. Girl. Oh yeah, Hannah, I wasn't trying to put you on the spot. No worries. I was just saying, you know, we can guarantee the request if you do. But we'll still try to get to that because Avatar The Last Airbender
we are all big fans.
Is welcome in this house.
This is the first of Matt's requests. Two beautiful blonde people. One of them much smaller than the other.
We appreciate the donations, guys, but by all means, if you're just watching, we appreciate the support in that regard, too. We appreciate people sharing the streams. We appreciate people engaging with us. This has been like a nice result of everything going on, as crazy as it's been, is I've really liked this live stream. And like, it's only gotten more views as we go, which is awesome. It's just become a regular thing. Like, we've got hundreds of people watching right now, which is neat. It's cool to just... It's just cool to like sit in a room and be like, hello, people. We don't know how we got here either. Cute. Courtney also just ended up here, but she loves it. I'm not laughing at you. Well, I mean, it's just a funny sentiment. Pancakes is an open door.
I want you to save big money at Menards, man.
Wait, everybody. There's Ben. Ben's going to Menards. Y'all want anything? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm just being a good hostess. No, I'm not laughing at you. I don't know what's going on. Ben does love us all.
Good man.
Skylar wants a PS5. Someone text Ben.
Stop Ben, Hank. Skylar wants a PS5 from Menards.
I don't know why I'm laughing at everything today. I don't know what's different than any other day, but I mean, I laugh at everything every day. That was hard in the podcast when we played the game that was like keep a straight face and like tell jokes to each other. I was better than I thought I would be, but I was still terrible. Courtney says this is relaxing. Oh, I'm sorry. I saw a comment I wanted to answer, and I spaced because Ben was going to Menards. But somebody asked, what do we do with all the pancakes? Do we eat them? And that's a really good question. So, we do not eat all the pancakes that we make. We make hundreds of these things. Even now, like now that we don't have events, just in-house, like with these live streams, we'll make...
Oh, we did all 100 Pokemon?
Yeah, we made all 151 Pokemon. Oh, I'm dead. Sorry, quick interruption. Anthony says, it took me about 5 minutes to realize this was a pancake stream. I thought I was just watching him paint with bottles for a while. Now I'm even more invested.
That's awesome.
Anthony, that's hilarious. Thank you for sharing. I'm glad that it's so convincing. Yeah, it is 100% pancake batter. But, you know, back to what we do with them. So we actually save almost all of them, and we save them to preserve them. And the crazy thing about preserving pancakes is that we've actually worked out a system where that's not as like crazy as it seems. Like we freeze dry them. We've worked out a system where we like put them in resin and then we frame them, and they look really classy. They look really nice, and they're permanent. No, not to the sorry. You're right.
The wrong idea.
I'm sorry, you're right. We did that with like the 151 Pokemon we made. These just no one's gonna eat them because, you know, our team of 4 doesn't need 25 pancakes. But the majority of the ones we make that you see in the videos, in the more ambitious live streams like the Pokemon, we do preserve those and then sell them. Mm-hmm. Because who doesn't want a pancake of Bulbasaur and its evolutions, right? Mm-hmm. And it's kind of a why not thing, you know? It took us years to figure out a system where the pancakes wouldn't rot from the inside over years, you know? Because if you don't get every drop of moisture out of the pancake, it's still got bacteria? Would there be bacteria in it?
Probably. So, I mean, moisture, like, you know, we live on Earth, so life is everywhere.
Do we?
And if you don't get all the moisture out of a piece of pancake art, then it will inevitably start to rot from the inside.
Yeah. So
they don't like disintegrate necessarily, but they turn like this really unappealing shade of like blue-green. It's not great.
I mean, and it's just gross. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't want to see mold. But yeah, so that's what we do. You know, ones like these, we'll take a picture and we'll send them to people. But, you know, with everything going on right now, Corona and all that, we can't in good conscience give these to anyone outside of our studio, and we can't send them without properly preserving them, which is a long process that you can pay for. If you wanted us to make you and a spouse, or you know, and your daughter or whatever, and your pet, or just a picture of your pet, we're happy to make that and then preserve it if that's a service from us that you want. And then it can go on your wall, and it's fine art, you know? Like, it's as silly as it sounds. It's good art. It'll look like you, and it'll go on your wall, and it's a good conversation starter. I'm sorry, is it Deanna? It's probably Deanna. Is asking, how often do you go live? I just landed here also. It's my first time watching. What are the donations used for? So that's a good question. We go live every Sunday.
3 p.m. Central Time.
3 p.m. Central Standard Time to about 5 o'clock. And the donations are for us because we are an event company. For 6 years, we've done live events. We used to go all over the country and sometimes all over the world, just as, you know, up until February when the world farted. And so now we're just trying to keep the lights on. We're trying to keep going. You know, it's you know, being very transparent, we're hoping to make it. So any donations really, really help. We enjoy these live streams for a lot of reasons. You know, it's keeping our artists sharp. It's entertaining you guys. It's engaging with you guys. But also the donations do not hurt. You know, we don't have a strong income right now because there aren't events. So that's what the donations are for. What?
There's another request came in from... This is, who is this? This is Tessa Watts. Tessa Watts says, so I drew this during quarantine. I don't know if I should be proud or reevaluate my life choices. And...
Wow!
This is really something remarkable, Tessa.
Can the camera see that? Can you hold it up? Wow. I love that. I love that for Tessa. That's amazing. Wait, so were they asking if they should regret it? Because no.
No, they should not regret this.
Matthew says, how long do donations take to come through? Instantly? I mean, we just ask. There's
Matthew Lee Smith. I see yours in here, Matthew. Anything to do with Naruto? Is that right? Yeah, Matthew Lee Smith. I see it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna drop that link again. Okay, Matthew. So thank you. You donated.
I will do yours after I do Tessa's here. And these are both for Matt Plank.
Deanna, I just dropped the link. Go ahead and click on that if you want to donate. That'll take you right to our donation page where you can fill it out and ask for whatever you want. Thank you.
Speed this up.
Thank you for everyone donating.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Deanna Capretta asks, is there a site to go to for donations?
Just answered that.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that. What does it cost to have one made and preserved and shipped? Mickey, that's a great question. Our default for the preservation, because the preservation process is really timely, and we have to build the frames from cut, and the resin's expensive, and it's a very drawn out process. I think our default is $50, and that changes depending upon how complex the pancake in particular you want. Because theoretically, we could make a pancake, and we could make an art piece that was the size of this table, and just have a bunch of different pancakes sunk into one giant frame of resin, and then ship that, and that would obviously cost considerably more. But for just like a simple face, something like a small portrait like that size or something, I think $50 is what we agreed would be like the basic.
I think so. We're also just artists. Hank, our manager, is more on money, so in like that kind of stuff. So please shoot us an email at, I believe it's Hank at Dancakes for that kind of stuff. Hank at Dancakes. Oh, there we go. Let's go to the overhead for that. Gorgeous.
Go Matt Plank.
Awesome.
S'mores eaten.
Cute.
Yum. Okay. Okay.
That's awesome, Dan.
Yeah.
Matt, thank you so much for the incredible $40 tip.
Yeah, we really appreciate that for sure.
Anthony says you can't just mention making a table-sized pancake and not do it.
I have so many dreams. I mean, we've basically been trying to get our workshop operation set up to where that's like a practical thing to pull off, you know? Like that's a big project, but yes, I very much want to do like a pancake world map or something crazy like that, you know? Like, yeah, that's that'd be so freaking cool. Should probably do that.
Probably
All right.
should.
This was for Tessa. Okay, Tessa.
You better do this one justice.
It needs justice.
Make sure the legs are shiny. If that's what they are in the drawing, I think they are. And the shark's shiny.
This is magic right here. Tessa
going.
drew this, and then sent it to us, and now I'm gonna turn it into a pancake. And so, in a way, Tessa is making this pancake through me.
Uh-huh.
It's brilliant.
I will say, Tessa, that I know I'm not the one making pancakes, but I'm gonna share my dumb opinion anyways. One of my favorite requests to make, like back when we did events, for anyone who doesn't know, the way our events worked is we just set up a griddle or 2 or 3 or however many artists they hired, and then we just made pancakes for people. The event paid us, and then people could walk up and just get whatever pancake they wanted. It was basically just a first come, first serve. It's however long you're willing to wait in line. And so we've gotten all sorts of requests, you know, Pokemon, celebrities. Hey, can you make my face? You know, people just standing there and smiling for me and me making a portrait of them. But my favorite request has always been when an artist wants me to make their art. I don't know why for real. Well, I do know why. It's like I'm an artist myself. And so it's like the idea of someone trusting me with their baby to make it into food. I don't know. There's something about it that lights me up. Like, yeah, it's your art. And now it's food.
I have made it into pancake for you.
Yeah. You should open a museum for people to see all the pancakes you made on display. Hannah, it's funny you say that because, yeah, we'd love to do that someday. Funny enough, for anybody in St. Louis or has visited, there is the City Museum in downtown St. Louis, and we actually have several of our pancakes being displayed there in like a little gallery. It's pretty cool considering that the City Museum is the coolest place on planet Earth. It's not your typical art museum, and it's just brilliant. The City Museum is like top 3 places I've ever been, period. I want to live there. I'm really bummed that something like coronavirus keeps me from wanting to go. Well, you know, I shouldn't go right now, but like, I just want to climb on everything. Tessa says she is so glad that we like it.
Truly.
We don't like it, Tessa. We really don't. We love it. This is random, but it's just kind of reminded me. Someone on TikTok wants to use my rainbow snake as a tattoo. And I'm so stoked. Because I want someone's art. Just like I was saying, you know, it's cool to have your art made into a pancake. It's like, wow, I could have my art on someone's body forever. That's crazy. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen my rainbow snake, it's one of my favorite pancakes. And I recommend checking it out.
I think that if Dancakes, for whatever reason, went under, you know, like if our pivot doesn't work or yada yada yada, I think it will. But if for whatever reason we have to stop doing this awesome job, I've totally considered getting into tattooing.
What?
I feel like that would be a very natural, obvious fit, you know?
Yeah. You should talk to Gina about that.
Probably.
She's a tattoo artist.
You're a tattoo artist.
She knows things. I think I've told you before, but dating a tattoo artist when I'm a pancake artist is this really funny contrast.
Dichotomy.
She goes to work every day knowing that she's going to put something permanent on someone's body, and she has so little stress about that fact.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta go make a pancake today. Or like back when we were doing events, what if someone doesn't like their portrait? But like, she makes them and they're just straight up permanent. Like, I make them and they don't mean anything in the grand scheme of things.
Tattoo mistakes are notably less delicious.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's funny. It's a funny contrast. And I think it really speaks to us as people, because I tend to be more anxious and she tends to be like not caring to the point of like she just wants to nap all the time. So it's just funny. It's like,
Yeah,
it's like, I'm so nervous to make a pancake. And she's like, well, I gotta go casually make tattoos. It's just, it blows my mind. Samantha said, hi guys, I'm watching you from Sydney, Australia. That's so cool. Hi, Samantha. Have you done any Wizard of Oz Dancakes? Maybe a pair of ruby slippers.
This shark has ruby slippers on.
Yeah, there you go. No, we probably have. We've made just about everything from every property that's ever existed.
I'm pretty sure I've made a pair of ruby slippers at an event.
Come to think of it, me too. Yeah, and if you want that, you know, if we really don't get any donations, like if donations just halt completely, we'll take requests from the chat. But if you want us to make that for sure, I dropped the link a few minutes ago, and I'll drop it again. If you want to donate like $1 or whatever, any amount, we'd be happy to prioritize that for you.
All right, Tessa. Here is your Patronus.
What is that?
The Harry Potter thing.
Oh, I don't know that.
I don't know that.
I don't know that.
Alright, so we got Tessa Watts.
I just need so many angles of this shark.
Just
Tessa, have you named them? Have you named the shark? Yes, Samantha, you're welcome. Have you named the shark? Because I say I can't name it for you, but if I were to name that shark, I kind of like Claire.
There you go. A nice Naruto pancake.
A nice Naruto pancake. Was that a donation?
Yes.
Sick! Thank you guys for donating. You're incredibly sweet. Half of our donations today have come from people named Matt.
Matthew Lee Smith wanted anything.
Apparently, the name Matthew is the coolest name. How's everybody doing today? Drop a big ol' snake emoji if you're feeling not great. Drop a bald eagle emoji if you're feeling fine. And we'll talk about it. Dan, would you drop a snake emoji? Yeah. Yeah, you think? I'd be somewhere in the middle. What's the middle of an eagle and a snake? Crocodile. No, crocodile. Right? I mean, right? Right? I mean, right? I'd drop a big old crocodile. I've had a lot of troubles with focus, and I think that being quarantined, quote unquote, I say quarantine, I know the real term is social distancing, but I think of it as a quarantine when it's like, stay in your house unless you're going to the store, or...
It's definitely the commonly accepted term.
Yeah.
Everybody says quarantine.
Yeah, and it's like, it's screwed with my focus so much. Like, I'm on these focus meds that used to feel crazy, and now they're like not enough. Because it's like, every day's Groundhog Day. How are you supposed to focus? You know? I mean, the live streams are fun. The live streams definitely break up the monotony a little bit.
It is very rewarding to have people.
Yeah. This is a bright spot in my week.
It's relaxing.
Skylar said, a Patronus is what protects you from Dementor, dark creatures that sap away one's happy memories and leaves you with dark ones.
Yeah. So
Oh.
This is
So that's the protector? Oh my god! I love that. We got some snake emojis. Was snake good or bad? Snake was not great. Darius, you're wonderful. Anthony says that a duck would be the in-between of an eagle and a snake. I kind of agree. I kind of like crocodile better because crocodiles are like dinosaurs and birds are dinosaurs and crocodiles are also like snakes.
Also, crocodiles have a Dundee. Ducks don't have a Dundee.
A Dundee, like from The Office?
Crocodile Dundee.
What?
Crocodile Dundee.
I don't know what you're saying.
You're 7.
Don't tell them my age. What's a Dundee?
Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, I don't know anything. These guys are always quoting things. They're like, that's from Interstellar 555.
You have to say it.
We got...
Messed up.
Oh yeah, what'd you do?
Filled in above his headband.
Dan, mistakes are... Anyways. Mistakes are... We got some crocodiles. Hope y'all are doing fine today. We got some crocodiles in the chat. What? Andrew put in an otter. What's an otter mean? Carla said a taco. I don't know what any of this means. Guys, this is chaos. We can't live in a world without rules. What? Hannah says she is in Pittsburgh and it is about 90 degrees and it's raining. I feel that. I went for...
Sweaty.
It does sound... Last night, I went for a jog. It was basically nighttime and it was 90 degrees. I literally had my mask like around my chin so I could pull it up if I ran past anybody. And there was one point where I had my mask on. I was like, oh man, I can't run with my mask on. It's like too... it's not letting me breathe. And I took my mask off and I was like, oh, that's just the atmosphere. St. Louis is 90 degrees at night now. I hate that.
Yeah, man.
Big crocodile from me. When am I supposed to run? Can't. Andrew said the otter is chilling. I agree. Andrew is chilling. Oh no, Mickey's from Texas and it's 100+ degrees. You could just cook the pancakes on the sidewalk. Darius says mistakes are happy accidents. We agree. Bob Ross is our religion. That's why we're making happy accidents on a Sunday. Yeah, we got a few Pittsburgh people. Sup, Pittsburgh people? Carla, I don't know what a taco means, but I wish I knew. Who's that?
Tessa.
Oh, so I heard a door. I mean, oh man, there's a there's a big old shark with legs. Are we ready?
3.
Y'all ain't ready.
1.
Oh my god. Why are the legs stretched out like that at the thigh?
Gotta have that thigh.
No! Wow. Wow.
Gotta have that thigh.
Why are we making the art? Tessa should just make the art on this. Nope. Ah! Sorry, everybody. There's construction going on in the other room, and that scared the poop out of me.
We don't have any other requests here yet. I was gonna make an Optimus Prime.
Oh, time out. Samantha says, hey guys, I sent you a donation. I hope you have a great day. Samantha, did you send a request with that? Because we're ready to take the next request, and we super appreciate any amount. Like, you are perfect. Thank you. But I think we should wait a second to see if a request comes in from her.
All right, let me go ahead and slap that on the plate. Tessa, you have transformed the world with your beautiful work.
Guys, just drop that link again if you want to throw in a donation. Remember that any donation of any amount will guarantee you a pancake and put you at the front of the line. But yeah, Samantha. Them legs. Samantha, we're gonna give. You know, I don't mean to put you on the spot if you didn't. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
For her son. Or sorry, her husband.
For her husband.
I don't know why I read that as a son. Oh, or Ruby Slippers. Can we put Sonic in Ruby Slippers?
I'm gonna do Sonic.
Okay. He's gonna do Sonic. Dan, why are you the death of art?
Sonic can't run in Ruby Slippers. He has to have sneakers.
Yeah, you're right. That'd be pretty funny, though. Crystal also made a donation, so we've got another one after. Oh, I'm sorry, Christy. I can't read everybody. I'm illiterate. These comments can't stop me because I can't read.
19 years old and I've never learned how to read.
We love an Arthur reference in this house. I told you not to touch it. No? Okay. You guys should watch our Sailor Moon competition. Dan and I faced off to make Sailor Moon, and we wanted to see who could redraw an image in our own style better. That one's silly. You should watch it.
I definitely.
No, that's not true. The votes were like equal. Hank asked if we want to be a-holes and count them. And I was like, well, we can, but like...
And that'll determine who gets Hank's inheritance when I kill him.
Oh. What is there to inherit from Hank?
Pain.
Yeah.
Larry.
His dad, Larry? What if you touch it mentally?
What?
Like from Arthur? Skylar asked that, so it's a legit question. I think Tessa's shark touched me mentally.
Spiritually.
And my heart. Spiritually, yeah, that's right. And my heart. Christian sent a smiley face. Oh wait, it's a drool face. Appreciate it. Sky Kid says, if it falls, was it really your fault? Are you talking about the plane? Because in the Arthur scene, she breaks his plane and then he punches her. Yes. It's your fault if you throw Arthur's plane and then he punches you. And that's
Politics.
on politics. I hope I'm not being annoying, just like gabbing like I am. I just feel like
Do you know,
high energy today.
you know what the most annoying thing is?
What?
Hoping you're not being annoying. That's so annoying.
They're gonna think the stream lagged. We need to stop. I don't know, but I thought about making like, have you seen those TikToks when they say?
I can't hear a word you're saying because you're too busy
There's
hyperventilating.
there's TikToks where they go like, hold on. I can't figure out where the mouse is. I'm big stress right now. Oh, there it is. Okay. So there were TikToks where they pretended to lag on their Zoom calls and like Zoom classes, so they'd just be like, just like all the Zoom class memes, I think, was the peak of all of this nonsense so far. Did you see those, Dan, or are you 30?
30.
Oh.
I'm literally 30.
Cool.
Can't help it.
I'm 8.
Nice.
Why?
Get to grow up in a hellscape.
Yeah. Is it okay if I wheel in like this occasionally?
No! It scares me. Do me a frighten.
Hedgehog.
Sorry.
Okay, who was the best Sonic voice actor? Was it Jaleel White or was it Jaleel White?
Ah.
And that's no good.
Ah.
Right, Dan?
Trying to see if this will. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Is that Christie's donation?
Christy Squibb wants Betty Boop.
Nice, that's a good request.
That's a good request.
Hey, shout out to the fact that Betty Boop was originally a bulldog. You ever seen that?
We got a request from Anthony Wright. The description is ducks are love, ducks are life.
Yeah. What do you not agree?
Exquisite. Alright. Oh, we got another one.
Yeah? Wow.
So I'll get to Betty Boop first.
Sky Kid says that he's 7. I feel that. Excuse me. I feel like there was a question I wanted to answer, but I can't remember.
Naruto? It's Naruto time. Naruto time. Naruto time.
Oh, that's a big bazinga.
Look at Naruto. He's there. being
Look, that
Naruto.
mistake you made doesn't even register because it looks like shine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good at this.
Yeah. Yeah. Naruto. Matthew says that looks so good. Oh, Cynthia. Hello. from St. Louis. Appreciate you watching for the first time.
Hey, Cynthia.
Sounds like we got a lot of first-time watchers, which is really cool. We have been doing this pretty much ever since Corona started, and this has kind of been a bright spot for us in the week.
Valencia, you said from St. Louis. She says from Harlingen, Texas.
I said hello from St. Louis.
Oh, I'm gonna set
Dan,
myself
do
on
you
fire.
need something?
Yeah, I need help.
I don't know why you always gotta correct me.
I misunderstood. I thought that I looked up and I read the comment to see who you're talking about because I was like, oh, somebody from St. Louis.
Becca Roberts is in the chat. What's up, Becca? We've got some Dancakes live stream veterans here. Paul says, you are so talented. Paul, I'm sorry if you get this a lot, but you have the best last name.
Paul's last name.
I don't... Chantathawiwat. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Katie says it looks so real. I imagine that was at the Naruto. Either way, thank you.
It is real. It's a real pancake.
It is a real pancake. Christian is getting hungry watching this. How dare you? How dare you tease Christian like this? Making food and not giving them any. Becca says, hi Dan, I love your hair by the way. Hey Becca, I say what hair? Haha. Haha, but thank you. My girlfriend went to give me a quarantine haircut, and she did, but it was not very good. It was like all on top, and it looked really silly. So then I FaceTimed Dan and was like, Dan, I need help. And you're like, what's up? And I was like, is today the day? Is today the day I do it? And you and Hannah both collectively were like, yeah, shave your head. And I was like, shave my head time. And I love it. It's not as drastic feeling as I thought it would be. You know, it's like for a girl to shave their head, that's like a big thing. Like, I don't personally know any other woman / girl who's ever shaved their head.
Personally.
Or sorry, I think Diva? I think Ben said she shaved her head a decent amount. Either way, I like it. It's nice for July in St. Louis. God, I'll say that. It is so nice to do anything in my power to eliminate being too hot in this weather.
Hot dog.
But thank you, I appreciate it. So far, I have not gotten a single mean comment on it, which is cool, because like I've live streamed on TikTok and I have expected people to be like, what did you do? I do really like my short haircut though that I usually have, so I'll probably grow it back out. Mark and Becca, but another Becca, ask if we eat all the pancakes. Pardon anyone who heard this, because I answered this a little bit ago, but we do not eat the pancakes. We make dozens and dozens of these things, even without our events, because we're an events company and we haven't done events. Sonic time. Flying around at the speed of sound. I love that purple shading, Dan.
Sonic.
Way to go.
It's the 90s cup shading.
That's awesome. Oh, Taylor, what's up? We're from St. Louis too. Maplewood. But Becca, they taste good. They just taste like normal pancakes. We're just using Restaurant Depot brand pancake batter, and we only put a little bit of tasteless food coloring in it. It's icing gel specifically. It's what bakers use to color frosting on cupcakes. It's not sweet, it's just food coloring. And so the pancakes taste identically to pancakes. Like pouring like this plain batter onto the griddle in a circle versus using the colors, you will never be able to recognize that one has dye and what one doesn't by the taste. So yeah, we, unfortunately with these live streams, once we make these pancakes, which we don't make too many in 2 hours, we tend to throw them away. A lot of people say, why don't you give them to charity or something? And it's like, it's coronavirus time. We're not gonna try that right now for safety. We can't in good conscience do that. It's also the kind of thing where pancake batter is like the cheapest food. Like we can make probably 100 pancakes off of $15 in batter, So like I'd rather just, pay to give a shelter or something pancake batter in bags than a cold pancake that looks like Naruto. But when we were at events, we used to make pancakes for people. by request, and then they'd eat them there if they wanted. But most people didn't eat them because they got really, emotionally attached. When you have a pancake that looks like your face and it's a good portrait, it's hard to just take a bite out of it. It's cute. People like eat the ears and they eat the hair and they like kind of nibble on the chin, and it's my favorite because you can tell they're just like they're accepting the fate of the pancake more and more. But that's one of my favorite things is just humans are fascinating. It's like this pancake looks like a person. I can only eat the ears.
Beings will pack bond with anything.
Yeah, that looks like a person. That's why the smiley face is a thing.
We pack bond with Roombas.
Yeah, I named the studio Roomba Cynthia. Yeah, so in a lot of the pancakes that you see us make in time lapses, like the videos we post, a lot of those get preserved actually. We have a freeze drying process in which we preserve pancakes and can sell them, and they'll never rot, they'll stay great, and they look great, and they're preserved in resin, and they're framed, and we like selling them. We want to sell more of them. We're doing a lot right now to crank more of them out, because we've sold a few, but it's been a relatively new part of our brand, I guess. Taylor says, I think I've seen you at Night Chaser. Is that event you did? What was that woman's name? Alexis, yeah, it was that event. Christian says, they have hair like me. Cool. You are a cool kid. I'm sorry, did you want to say something about Night Chaser? Oh. Anthony says that looks sick. Appreciate it. Brad is from Michigan. Awesome. Thank you for saying it's awesome work. It's awesome work, Dan. Wesley is from New Zealand. Tight. Samantha says, thank you very much. I believe she got Betty Boop. Or no, she got Sonic the Hedgehog. Wow. Why do we have so many people here from Pittsburgh? Derek, you're like the 4th person who said they're from Pittsburgh. So, shout out to Pittsburgh. Yeah, we're in Pennsylvania a lot. Woo. Sticky, sticky. That's gorgeous, Dan. Christian says we should give the pancakes to the birds. Hank has dogs, though, so they just eat them.
This duck is for Anthony Wright. Betty Boop is for Christy Swift. Next up we have JC Armendariz.
Samantha, we're also going...
Immense trucking. Your truck club is called Immense Trucking? Oh, I love that so much. I cannot explain to you how much I love that your trucking club is so immense.
Well, what else would you call it? I mean, if you're an immense trucking club...
Oh, epic.
That's amazing. I live for, like, extremes like that. Like, we should have been called, like, immense pancakes
so
or something.
Hyperbole. I love it.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Immense trucking. Immense.
Okay,
Dana, would you do me a favor when you get a moment?
No, move the pancakes. Yeah, I want to answer something really quick that you interrupted with your cackling.
Sorry.
And that's that Samantha said she has a screenshot for her husband. Samantha, we will be sending everybody who donated a high quality picture of their pancake. So it's cool you have the screenshot, but just know that that's coming too. Excuse me. Taylor said Alexis Tucci, so apparently Taylor knows Alexis, maybe.
Yeah.
Becca says, when are you guys going to sell the preserved Beauty and the Beast pancake? It was so beautiful. Well, thank you. That one was a big point of pride for me. Eventually, it's going to get sold. It's just a matter of we have got literally hundreds of pancakes that we could preserve and are preserving. I think Hank literally just freeze-dried the last set of the 151 Pokemon that we made in our 49-hour charity live stream. We've been busy. We've been doing crazy stuff.
Doing our best, trying to keep the lights on.
Yeah. But hopefully soon. Just, follow us on all social media. We'll keep you posted. I would love for that one to go to a good home. I don't know if you guys know this, Becca, I imagine you do if you saw the post, but I made a pancake that just went up on our social media that took me 4 hours. I was delirious and weak because I was recovering from mono, but I did it. I made one of my best pancakes. It took way too long, but I did it, and I was really pleased with it. Yeah. I want to draw a comic where it's just like me flexing, but it's like me flexing, and it's like doing adult responsibilities, and it's like a weak little flex, and then it's just gonna be like, knowing how to do adult things or something, you know, like categories about, you know, things you need in life, and then it's just there's gonna be one that says like subtle shading on a pancake, and it's just gonna be really buff. Like in Shen comic style.
Sounds pretty funny.
It's so hard describing comics. They're so visual. I try to describe them and they sound not funny at all.
No, it doesn't sound not funny. It's just you describing it won't be as funny as the comic would be.
Yeah. Christy says, love it. I'm glad. Thank you so much for your donation. Every little bit is appreciated. Y'all are amazing. Hannah, we had a ton of events in Pittsburgh. I remember one month, less than a year ago, where we were in Pennsylvania. I was in Pennsylvania like 6 times in 3 months or something crazy. And so I was in Philly, I was in Pittsburgh, I was in
burlesque show there.
Erie. Yeah. We did Erie Comic Con. JC says, thanks, boss. I assume that's at you. I don't know. Derek says, can I get a shout out for my daughter, Kaden? She loves you guys.
Of course, Kaden.
What's up, Kaden?
Shout out to Kaden.
We appreciate
we
Kaden.
Love you too.
What's up?
We appreciate your support.
We super love to hear that people are fans and that, like, you know, we get that occasionally in the live streams. They're like, oh, my kids love this, and it just makes my heart explode. I love it. So, Kaden, thank you for watching. You're amazing. Keep enjoying the videos. Paul says, we love you guys. Thank you. Y'all are lovely. This is just a lovely group of people today. Paul says, my kids love Pokemon. Can you do an Eevee? Ho-ho!
I got something special to show you then. Wait, is that Paul from Cleveland?
I don't know. Wait, I'll check.
If that's Paul from Cleveland, I specifically made this Eevee for you.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Yeah, Paul Lurie. Paul Lurie.
Can you hold this over the griddle, Dan?
Yeah, 1 second. What's up, Paul?
What's up, Paul?
Paul is the guy that I was telling you about, Dana.
Yeah.
Who has started
Yeah.
art on his own. And he's asking me to do that and stuff. And yeah. He told me that his daughter was a big fan of ours. So this was specifically for you, Paul.
So yeah, and that is probably the cutest Eevee pancake I've seen any of us make, because we get Eevee a lot, but like, that's pretty adorable. Did you make up the flowers and stuff, or did you find that on? Cute. Christy asked if we're able to do portraits. You want to hold this one over the griddle, Dan? Yeah, portraits. Back when we were.
Immense trucking.
Back when we were doing events, portraits was our #1 most popular request. I would sit at a table in whatever city, whatever country, or whatever people were hiring us in, and people would walk up to me in droves and say, hey, can you make my face? And same with Dan and same with all of our artists. Portraits across the board are the most popular, so yeah, definitely.
We already did the Sonic for Ruby, right? Or Samantha, sorry. Samantha.
Yes, you know you did a Sonic. You made it.
Ryan E. is a UFO.
Right? Jason, let me get on that. There you go, friendo. There's that link for you. Thank you for the reminders, guys. I need to just remember to put in that link every few minutes.
There's that duck.
There's that duck. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the blue on that. Blue shading on that mallard, Dan. That's next level.
Ducks are love. Ducks are life.
You're doing so good today. Wow. So yeah, Jason, there's that link. Michael said this is so awesome. Man, we're getting so many compliments, I can't keep up. Thank you. I remind Skylar of Lev from Last of Us, too. Well, you know one of the characters, that's me. Skylar said mostly because of the hair. Deanna sent a donation.
Yes, Deanna Caparetta.
Yes.
Pinup girl with fire gear on.
Nice! That is such a cool request.
That'll be after I do this.
Aww. Derek said we made Caden's day by giving her a shout out. That's so amazing! I'm so glad. Wow. And just so you know, guys, if you ever want to try pancake art, that's another thing that makes us feel all warm and fuzzy. I have never seen anyone try pancake art who wasn't fantastic at it on their first shot, and you might think, oh, I'm just making that up, you know? But like, I've taught classes, I have taught non-artists, straight up beginners, people who've never heard of pancake art, and in 10 minutes, they make something that they're always surprised by. They're like, wow, that was easier than I thought. And it's like, yeah, it's just about trying it, you know? And so
We've actually got all the tools that we use available on our website. If you are looking, that's one of the things. I think that's one of the things that is the hardest part about getting into Pancake art is people get intimidated because they don't know what tools to get. They don't know where to start. All that stuff we can walk you through the whole process. We're actually getting ready to release a bunch of in-depth tutorial videos. I'm kind of trying to channel my inner Bob Ross.
yeah.
Do like the joy of pancakes type thing. Pretty excited about it.
I'm gonna go ahead if it doesn't seem too much like a shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link for the Dancakes Pancake Art Kit. I chose that, but another one that I considered sending was the link for the class that we're holding on July 22nd. If you guys want to learn how to make Pokemon starters, again, that's a class for beginners, for non-artists, and we'd love to see you there.
It's not expensive.
It's not. It's so cheap. It's so ridiculously cheap because like we've just found a way to make it not expensive, and we would love to have y'all. So I just dropped the link for the Pancake Art Kit. I will go ahead and drop a link for the class too, because why not? I'm already on the...
And tell them about if they put the class, so the class
Right.
is like a digital, you can basically sign up for the class by buying an item from our store. If you sign up for the class, anything in your cart, you'll get a discount, a 5% discount on everything in our store. So if you sign up for the class, and you want to get a Pancake Art Kit, you're going to knock that all out all at once and you get a big old discount.
For sure. For sure. And this class is going to be really great. We love doing classes, and we've gotten really great feedback. We've done one sort of practice stream before this, and so we know how to do the classes over Livestream, and they go really well. So
Ready for immense trucking?
we're ready for... When am I not ready for immense trucking?
It's for JC Armendariz. There you go. Immense trucking.
Wow.
There you go.
Nice. Amazing. Dan is so good at the logos. It's crazy. Blows my mind. I would just like to say, too, at the duck you made, Anthony says in all caps, "Look at that beautiful duck."
Look at that beautiful.
This is art, full stop. Thank you, Anthony. We love the passion.
So yeah, and just in case we didn't make it clear, we will be emailing photos of all of these pancakes that have gotten, like the ones on white plates. These are our donations. We'll be emailing you high-resolution photos of these, so you can use it for whatever you want. Put it on Facebook, put it online, do whatever you want with it. As far as and then I was doing Yana Capretta. And a girl with fire gear on. Fire gear. You mean like fire boy?
I think like firefighter. Really quick, Dan. Matthew, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for coming. Thank you for donating. Glad you liked do Naruto. Thank you for sitting in and watching.
Yeah, you're right. I was thinking like fire boy. But yes, I got a good reference.
Hey, Alexandra, what's up? We got a Hey Dancakes. Love that. By the way, guys, just remember those links I dropped. The first link I dropped like less than 2 minutes ago is for our Dancakes Pancake Art Kit, which comes with everything you need. It's a fantastic kit. And the second one I dropped, the latest one, is for our Pokemon Starters class. Highly recommend. I'm not just trying to do like a shameless plug here. Like, genuinely recommend the kit. Genuinely think it's a great thing to do with kids. It's a great thing now that we're all like stuck inside to an extent. But yeah. Guys, and I see a lot of requests coming in. I guess another link I can drop is I'm going to drop the donation link. You can donate any amount that can be as low as $1. If you just go to this link that I'm about to drop, we will make you whatever you want. So I see people asking for logos and a King Cobra and all these cool requests. And
yeah, we do occasionally make free requests from the chat, but if somebody donates to us, if somebody gives us some money in exchange for it, then we bump that to the middle list.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that you get your request made. You can request anything you want in the chat, but if you want to be sure it gets made, and we get to it, then go to that donation link, and it'll send it. And you can upload your personal images. That way we don't have to, I want a picture of my wife, and we have to Google some person we don't know. Like you can actually just send us specific images, portrait references, all that stuff straight to our email through the donation.
Because yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people ask, and I'm not going to recommend waiting around to see if, we just don't get it, because donations are flooding in today, which is lovely and amazing. So again, guys, that's $1. That is $1 if you can just throw that at us. I just dropped that link. we will be happy to make your request basically right away, because we don't have a super long line, but they are coming in steadily. So yeah. Tessa said the shark pancake was awesome. I feel so honored. We were honored, yeah.
You honored us.
You honored us. So again, guys, that link is there. Takes you 30 seconds to just, you can throw up personal images, whatever you want. What is going on in this picture, Dan?
This is a pinup girl. Firefighter pinup girl.
Wow, I need to read this. Matt Plank said, friendly reminder from one fan to all others to donate if you're able. Let's show the Dancakes team our support during these crazy times. Hashtag support pancake art. That is very sweet, and you hit the nail on the head. It's like, yeah, guys, I mean, you know, truth be told, we are living off of donations right now. You know, Dancakes luckily had a decent amount saved, but not enough to keep us going as an events company without events forever. So, you know, we're hoping to make it to the end of the year. We're hoping to still be here. So donations help. I'm not trying to guilt anybody. It's just a matter of like, everything you guys give us is amazing. We appreciate all the donations. We appreciate, Matt, we appreciate your donation. Thank you so much. I believe Matt's was the one that kicked us off today. Christy just said that she sent another donation. So Christy, thank you so much to, oh, sorry, yeah, Christy. I don't know why my brain keeps reading that second I as an L. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. Y'all are incredibly sweet, and Dan, this pancake is going to be awesome. I didn't know what pinup girls were until very recently because I started dating a tattoo artist, and I learned what a pinup girl is. I feel like I want another Monster Energy drink, but I also don't want to die.
They do invite suffering into one's life.
You guys ever heard that theory that like Monster is like satanic? Like apparently this looks like the symbol for 6 in Hebrew or something, so it's 666, something like that. There was this video of this lady who was yelling about it at a conference. It's pretty cool.
That's the thing about the human pattern recognition reflex, is that we can see patterns in anything.
We can.
We can see animals in clouds.
Hmm.
We can see, yeah, it gets hijacked a lot, especially in...
We look at outlets and we see a human face. That always blows my mind. God, if you guys need a book to read Understanding Comics by Scott McCloud. It's not just for people who like comics. It's not just for people who like visual art. I mean, if you like visual art, it'll help, but it is so amazing. It goes into the psychology of that, of like why comics are as effective as they are. And part of it, there's a whole chapter on face recognition and how like once, you know, humans will glom onto anything that has basic human characteristics. And it's so fascinating from a psychological... Oh, timeout. Donation link is broken. Uh-oh. Don't know why. I've been dropping that link the whole stream. Let me check again. Maybe you... Tessa, I agree. Sometimes you gotta drink that Satan juice. Let me double check here. That's really weird. Why wouldn't that be working? Could you go ahead and tell me what happened when you tried to donate? Did the link just not take you anywhere? Because again, I've just been dropping the same link the whole time. I don't know what would have gone wrong. I'm gonna drop it again. Hopefully that'll do something different. The one in the description. Huh. Well, try this link. I don't know... Oh, the chat one worked. Okay. Ben didn't tell me about one he put in the description.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that.
Either way, we'll just, thank you for the feedback. Just keep going to that chat link, guys. I'll drop it every few minutes. Anthony, thank you so much. Anthony says he has to go, but thank you for making that beautiful duck.
Of course.
If you want, Anthony, I don't know if you're gone yet, but one last glimpse of the duck. One moment, one moment. There you go. There you go. Duck is love. Duck is life. Duck is love.
Duck is love.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No, no. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Don't do anything yet.
Don't do anything.
Ah. Okay, there you go. It's a UFO. UFO. Beautiful. Dan coming through with that cool lighting effects. Anthony says quack. Anthony, quack to you, brother.
Skylar Dawson, present for Matt, Pat, Stephanie, their son Oliver. Matt, Pat, GT, and at Corey Patrick. A present for them both. Their son turned 2 years old a couple days ago. And he came here us for 7 years. This is my way of getting them a present for celebrating Oliver's special day. Happy birthday to Oliver and Matt, the best. Cheers, Skylar.
Wow. That's wonderful. Thank you guys so much again for all the donations. I'm sorry, I don't know if it's Mira or Myra. I'm gonna say Mira. Thank you for, you know, donating even though that link wasn't working. Appreciate it. How you feeling, Dan? No, the other Dan.
Oh.
Dum dum. Are you hurt?
No, you said it was for the other Dan.
Yeah. Oh, I called you dum dum. Because I'm 5 and we can't curse on the stream. Oh shoot. Okay, I know, I like sliding around. I think it looks funny on camera, just like, yeah. Grab my water bottle over here. I would just like to emphasize how small the details are when we start a pancake. Like, I know it's a little hard to tell because it's black line work on a black griddle, but like, you know, it's a little hard to tell unless you're here. Like, those lines are so teeny tiny. Diana's so good at like making an eye that's simplified yet realistic, just with these tiny little swipes, little flicks of the wrist. Yeah, Skylar, glad that the request came in too. Thank you, Mira. Appreciate it. Y'all are very sweet. Getting a lot of cool people today. Just the coolest people today. This is the cool kids live stream, no one else. I love how many frogs Instagram gives me. I just open my explore page and there's just frogs. Dan, you got that stuck in my head now. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Hey, Crystal. Sup? What's up from St. Louis? Crystal is from Vegas. All right, we got a Twitch watcher. What's up, watcher on Twitch? We love you. We're trying to build our Twitch following, so if any of you guys have a Twitch account, which is the pretty much the prime streaming platform, please go give us a follow. We have neglected our Twitch, but now that streaming is the only way to do anything in this world of ours, we are trying to build that. So thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Skylar, I like that mentality. I was born cool and upgraded to awesome. I feel that. Yeah. Hannah, you're awesome. Thank you so much for watching. You've been watching for a minute. Appreciate you. Sorry we didn't get to that request. We've just had donations all throughout. But we do want to make an Avatar: The Last Airbender pancake video soon. I know I do. Because remember we made that like when I joined. My first pancake I ever made was recorded with Sokka. I think we need to make like an appa and all those characters. But thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great day. Oh, I love the glow up. Oh my god, you guys, the Beast video that we just dropped on YouTube and Instagram and all the platforms, that was the one I made. That is actually a glow up from one I made through March 2017. So over 3 years ago, and the glow up will give you whiplash. So yeah, can't wait for that. I love the glow up posts. I love the glow up posts because I know that's the kind of stuff I want to see. I mean, that just straight up resonates with people. You know, you can show someone a piece of art and they can be like, yay, it's a piece of art. But you can show someone a piece of art and say, well, check out the one I made 3 years ago. See that improvement? And people lose their minds. I know because I do. I see those like, this is my art from 2010 versus 2020 and it's like scribbles to like could go in a museum, and I'm just like, like what? So I can't wait to post that. There's a part of me that wishes I would have posted it today, but I was just too scatterbrained this morning, so I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Yeah. And now that we're only social media, and I'm the social media person with Hank, it's a lot. God, did you see my notebook? My notebook where I wrote in tiny lettering and it's just top to bottom of one page responsibilities I had this week. Social media is ruthless. Like, if I can talk on social media for a second, it's like, the point of social media is that it's constant, right? Oh, of course, the 1 second I'm not on the studio overhead. Okay. Oh my god. I love the axe. Wow, who got that again? What was their name?
That was for Deanna.
Yeah, Deanna, thank you. Love that. Wow, thank you, Deanna. Oh my god, thank you so much. Katie says we make great pancake art. Thank you. Hayden says good day from Australia. Dude, we've had so many Australian viewers today. It's been Australia and Pittsburgh. I don't know what's going on, but hello. In what way?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
There's a portal underneath Pittsburgh. All those glass towers go straight to Australia.
Oh, sick. That's lovely, Dan.
Oh, so Skylar, I just got this for Skylar. The next request in the email here is from Jason Allen. Avatar Aang, from The Last Airbender.
Aang! No, it's Ong.
I almost said Aang.
The monks named me Ong.
The monk's name is me Aang.
M. Night Shyamalama, if you're watching this.
Stop.
No! I want him around.
Yeah, I like it. I'm glad
M. Night exists.
I hate what M. Night Shyamalan did to Avatar, but I am very glad that that movie exists.
I'm grateful for M. Night Shyamalan because I watch Your Movie Sucks, the channel on YouTube, and he has so much content based on Shyamalan movies, and they are just a joy to watch because he loves those movies. He's like, these movies are terrible. Let me make a 2-hour, broken up into 3 separate videos, just dialogue, where we basically watch the movie together and we just lose our minds. And it's some of my favorite content. I love watching bad movies that are so terrible that they're just remarkable and charming and just,
yeah. It's what, because there's movies that are just, the last thing you want your movie to be, as a director these days, is middling.
is not entertaining.
Yeah, you want it to be middling. No matter what.
Or forgettable.
Even if you make people, right, exactly. If the feeling you inspire in people is rage, that's still a feeling, you know?
It's something to hold on to.
Yeah, it's something to remember. And people will continue to watch a bad movie for years after it's made, much more than they will watch a just like not that great movie.
Right. By the way, Rachel, we're from Missouri. Hello from Maplewood. Not that she's from Maplewood, we're from Maplewood. Hello from North Carolina, you do awesome work. Thank you, Susan. I will say that I get asked, we've been all over the country and world for this, back when we were doing events in the last 6 years, before Miss Rona. But when people ask me where my favorite place out of all of them is to travel, I say Durham, and Chapel Hill, and Raleigh. So, shout out to North Carolina. Gorgeous place. Good afternoon from Atlanta. Atlanta's another place I really like visiting. I'm obsessed with the Atlanta airport. I have some very good memories in the Atlanta airport. Good airport. Mira says, love from Canada too. I love the bunny emoji because I was looking at your profile picture and I was like, oh, there's a rabbit. It's a cute bunny. Our manager, Hank, is obsessed with bunnies. Alright, we've got someone else from Australia. What's up, Zach? Thank you. Lauren says, hi from San Antonio. It's just roll call right now. Yeah, I love it. Y'all are crazy talented. Thank you so much. Paul says, man, The Happening alone is worth its weight in, huh? Oh my god, The Happening is the movie of the decade.
Never seen it.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so terrible. But it like in a laugh a minute type way.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. What's the line, Paul? He goes, "What? No." The lady goes, the crazy old lady goes, "Trying to kill me in my sleep." And what is it? Mark Wahlberg? Is that it? He goes, "What? No." In exactly that tone. It's the best. So, Paul, you have excellent taste. I have peed my pants many a time at that movie. Sky could like The Room. Yeah, The Room, I like The Room, but The Room is its own animal. I would not compare The Room to an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Like,
well, sure you can. I mean, it's the same thing. It's so bad, it's good. It's
well,
so bad that it's enjoyable.
Okay.
It's enjoyable to watch because you're sitting there like, what?
That's like saying that like pancake art and movies are the same because they're both art. It's like you're using too broad a brush. Do you want to hear?
They're literally both films.
You're missing my point.
Okay, make your point.
My point is saying that it's a so bad it's good movie does not mean that The Happening and The Room are anything like alike when you're not just using a broad brush, because The Room and The Happening have these very distinct tones and reasons that they're funny.
Right.
I'm
not saying that.
I literally started to say that, and you said, "What? No!" Like Mark Wahlberg.
What?
No.
No.
All I'm saying is I was like going somewhere with that, and you interrupted me to tell me I was wrong before I started.
No, it's not.
Trying to kill me in my sleep.
No.
I think we're just confused at this point.
I am so lost. I'm just trying to make Avatar Ong over here.
Just keep making Ong.
Ong.
The monks name me Ong.
Ong.
Yeah. Basically what I was just trying to say is that The Room and The Happening to me are funny for different reasons.
Right, and that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. And
But they're still, you can't say that they're not like the same genre of experience.
That's not what I said. I was saying they're funny for different reasons.
And yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, I started to say that and you shut me
I
down.
was trying to say that they were the same genre of experience and you shut me down.
I didn't shut you down.
You so totally did.
You want to just shut each other down?
Yeah, let's shut each other down here.
You want me to end the live? You want to fight?
Let's just kill each other.
Let's just battle.
How many kids are out there watching?
How many kids are watching?
Should you about conflict management?
Yeah, this is how when you're in a company. You just punch each other.
That's how you talk.
That's how you talk.
It's like Morse code.
There's a meeting on Thursday.
We don't even say that. We just.
I don't know what's happening.
I do.
The monks named me Ong.
I blame M. Night for this. We should start a Kickstarter to get him and Tommy Wiseau
to marry.
to make a film adaptation.
Why Friends?
Because wouldn't you pay to see that?
I don't even know Friends. All I know is that apparently it hasn't aged well. Hot take.
Fine, The Office.
No, it can't be a comedy. It can't be a comedy because The Room's not a comedy and The Happening's not a comedy. They're comedies because they're funny because they're trying to be not funny. You can't make a bad comedy and have it still be funny. Then it's just bad comedy, and no one likes bad comedy. Then you just have the scary movie. Not scary movie. What are the worst ones? Like the Hunger Game parodies and stuff. How do I delete a comment? I don't know how to delete a comment, I just know how to block users. Oh well. Did you ever think you could make a living off of pancakes? No. And we're still hoping to. Zip zap zip. Hello from Germany, Ember Pelt. Tell me what part of... Tell me... God, you're so American. Tell me what part of Germany you're from. I have a very good friend who lives in Dortmund. And I don't know, whenever someone tells me they're from Germany, I want to see if they're around there. Mira says we'll like her pancake art request. Cool. Cool. The cartoon Taz. T-A-Z. What is Taz? Oh, it says the cartoon Taz. I didn't know if that was like a show. A DK. Mark Wahlberg yells at a plant. Or a plant. He yells at a plant. I thought when he said he yells at a plant, he goes, "Everyone stop talking, I'm trying to think." Or something like that. It's no. It's worth its weight in quotes. You're fine. We'll get there, Dan. What's the biggest pancake you've ever made? Yeah, we filled the griddle. All of us have. It was manageably big though. I've made bigger. I really have. Becca says hi from Florida. Not trying to get the virus here. Yeah. Yeah, appreciate you very much. Skylar said stop shutting each other down. Well, someone's gotta... I mean... Someone's gotta put me in my place. There needs to be, like, an alpha pancake artist. No, it's not Hank's dog. I think it's Ben. No. I think it's me. This is a matriarchy. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay.
It's your business now. Enjoy tax season.
It's quit. Okay, you keep saying that it's. You keep saying I'm gonna hand you the business. I've been a co-owner for 2 years. I own just as much as you do. I own you. I own 1/4 of something that you also own 1/4 of. Therefore, I own all of you. Yeah. Alexandra says getting tattooed inside elbow. Ouch. I don't know if that means Alexandra is currently getting tattooed inside the elbow, in which case I'm glad we're distracting you, or if she's referring to your inside the elbow.
Yeah, it does. It is pretty rough.
Heather, we did do weddings. We'd love to keep doing events, but alas. No, we were an events company for 6 years, and we're going to be once everything's blown over, if we survive. We love y'all's donations. We're trying to live. But we'd love to get back to it if Dancakes is here at the end of the year, if we can make it through this weird period of time where there are no events. Cool, Umberpeld is near Frankfurt. Awesome. That's so cool. Germany is lovely. I've been there twice. I miss my friend. Long-distance friendships are the worst. But not, because you know that that person's worth fighting for, you know? There are people that, you know, live a block away from me in Fort Wayne, but like, you know, it's like sometimes friendship isn't just proximity. Sometimes you're like, I just want to be good friends with someone who lives 3,000 miles away. Katie can't wait to see the monks named him Ong. So Sky Kid basically just said that alpha/dominance is one thing, but bickering is another thing, which I feel like is just the equivalent of saying you guys think you're talking about something like serious, but instead we're just being children, which is fair. Oh wow, Alexandra is being tattooed right now.
Oh, cool.
Sup, Alexandra? That's metal as heck.
That's a rough spot right there. That tattoo game going. Godspeed.
Paul says, can I book you for my kid's bat mitzvah in 2032? Will we be good to mingle by then? God, I hope.
I think at that point I'll probably be an algorithm. So you can just pull me up on your phone.
Okay. Okay, Dan. You know what, Dan? Okay. You want to be an algorithm? All right.
All right. All rise.
I'm here to tell y'all that I just dropped the request link. So if you want to donate any amount, we'll make you whatever you want. That's a personal image, like Dana's making right now. Dana's making a portrait of 2 people.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about the request.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The thing about the request link is that you can send us money, and you can also send us your image, so we know what to make for you. Unless you just want something like the monks named him Ong. Yes.
The monks named him Ong.
With pretty eyes.
Dan. It's Dang.
So that was for Jason Allen. Here, my friend Christy Squibb. Got one from Mira Beth. 10-year-old rabbit Biggles.
Biggles. Biggles. Wow. The monks named me Ong. What?
That's such a weird noise.
I'm wheezing.
Right there.
No. I'm just taking a video for social medias. Why do you gotta make fun of me? Wheezing. What have you guys been doing during this pandemic? Despairing mostly. I don't know, Dan. But no, what we've been doing during this pandemic is basically trying to pivot our business to keep going because we are an events company primarily. Yes, we do a lot of social media stuff, but kind of behind the scenes, like what people don't see as much, even though we do stories and stuff about it, is we traveled full time. Like, you know, February, we were bouncing around all over the place. You know, like Dan and I were in New York for, you know, giant corporate events and stuff, and it was the last thing we did. And then we had artists in San Francisco who almost got stuck there. Yeah, so we have just been trying to pivot. We've been trying to do these live streams. That's why the donations help so much, is because we don't have an income anymore, or at least not what we used to by any means. Not dependable, yeah.
Certainly not sustainable right now.
Yeah, I'm very grateful that for the moment I don't need to take a salary, because we're doing all we can to keep the proverbial doors open. But like, if you're asking like what we've been doing during this pandemic, other than like our companies come together really hardcore to like adapt, I've been I don't know, shaving my head. What about you, Dan?
I ran a Kickstarter.
How many miles is that?
I hate my No, I ran a Kickstarter for my board game and Dancer, and we succeeded. I wasn't planning on launching it when we did. Like, I wanted to give it a little bit longer, but there was something inside of me that was like, I don't trust this pandemic. I think this is probably going to get worse before it gets better, so let me see if I can get in while the getting's good and get this funding, and we succeeded. We hit our goal, and so this board game I'm making is going to be published probably later this year, early next year.
Heck yeah.
And yeah, it was a stressful time, you know. But I
You went hardcore for a second.
Yeah, that's all I was doing.
Oh my god.
In my chair for 14 hours.
Yeah.
Kickstarter stuff.
Yeah.
Very glad I did. Very glad we pulled it off. And so that was something I spent a considerable amount of my energy. But now that that's done. Well, I mean, obviously, there's still work that needs to get done. Like, I need to actually get published, but we're compiling the assets, and that takes time. So that's Dana's helping out with some of that stuff. Alex is doing typesetting for the manual and that sort of thing. So while all that goes on, I'm basically spending all of my time and energy doing Dancakes tutorial stuff. I'm trying to put together videos and guides that we can start publishing through our YouTube channel and our social media platforms, so that we can start to genuinely pivot as a company to being an events company into being a pancake art products and construction company. And I'm really excited about it because this is something we wanted to do for a very long time. Very much been, I've been thinking about doing like a Bob Ross style pancake art, Joy of Pancakes video series for almost as long as I've been doing this professionally. But when you're running an events company, you don't really get to set a schedule, you know? Like, your schedule is determined by when other people want you to be at their weddings or bar mitzvahs or whatever.
Well, and can I say that it's like we're not, you know, it'd be one thing if we were an events company in St. Louis, but travel was our, like, we were literally bouncing all over the country weekly.
Yeah.
So there's no such thing as a schedule, period.
3. There we go, that's for Christy Squibb.
Lovely.
Yeah, I like that.
It's very lovely. I love the little pacifier. That's so cute.
Otherwise, I've been spending a lot of time listening to. I'm not really a podcast guy for real, but My wife Hannah just got me into a podcast called The Magnus Archive, and it's a very, very well written collection of horror stories. I'm really enjoying that. Let's basically go to bed with that. Listen to about 12 episodes of that and then pass out.
I'm dead. Skylar said, I hear a miter saw.
Skylar, you do hear a miter saw.
I
That would be Hank and Ben are currently building a larger desk for our shared workspace.
just love that he recognized that. What? Good ears. Wow.
This is from your Beth. Nathan Schroeder asked for be my icon. Send it to me along, Nathan. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool. It's a
sure.
cool icon, yeah.
I love that.
We love a cartoony portrait as an icon. That's my jam right there. I would love to open commissions once I'm not overwhelmed with everything of like drawing people for their profile pictures. I would kill to do that.
I'm really excited to have more people reach out to commission us to do their painting.
Yeah.
It's going to be so much fun.
Yes, Nathan, thank you so much for your donation. We really, really appreciate it. Rebecca, right now donations are coming in very steadily and we prioritize donations. It's a very good chance we're not going to take any more requests unless it's donations and that it's like emailed to us. So if you want to stitch, feel free to throw any amount on there, but if not, we'll see. But donations have been coming in and we prioritize those. Ember Pelt asked what we do with all the pancakes. Yeah, it is a common question, but that's okay. It's a good question, It's not like it's like, oh man, haven't you ever seen a pancake art company before? And so I get the questions like that. We are a rare breed of business. So, yeah, we don't eat them. Personally, if the 4 co-owners of Dancakes ate all the pancakes we made, we'd all be 500 pounds.
Very unhealthy.
Very unhealthy. I try to avoid bread, personally, but it is not for the taste being bad. The pancakes taste really good. There have been times that, like, I've been at events and I've been hungry and I just have a pancake and they taste great. They taste like, just normal pancakes. And, what we don't eat or pitch, honestly, just getting rid of the dozen or so pancakes we make in an hour, we save as preserved pancakes. Rebecca, no need to apologize. I wasn't trying to scold you or anything. I was just letting you know. Because we appreciate the requests. I just wanted to let you know that if you really want that stitch, because we'd be ecstatic to make it. I was just telling you. I'm not trying to guilt anyone into donating. I'm just sort of, telling everyone what that's about. But thank you for just watching. That's support enough. We super appreciate you guys tuning in. No, Christy, thank you. Feel bad. It was not trying to make anyone feel bad. But I just dropped that link in case people are interested. Totally optional. I feel like I was answering a question before I got sidetracked. Oh, eating the pancakes. So yeah, now we have a preserved pancake process that actually took us a long time to get right, because if you don't get it exactly right, you stand the risk always of having the pancake rot from the inside out. And so now we have a process that keeps the pancakes, like you get all the moisture out, you're freeze drying them, and then they're set in a bed of resin, and then they're framed. And it's actually like a really classy, it looks great. Like, oh yeah, the pancakes are amazing. And I highly recommend, like if there's a pancake art piece you like, it's a good conversation starter. They look good. It doesn't just look like a bunch of Randys threw a pancake in a box and called it art. It looks like you could put it in a museum.
And you can do whatever you want, Like,
Yeah.
you can literally commission us to make whatever image you want as a pancake, and it'll look 10 times better than what we're doing right now. I mean, what we're doing right now, it's like the difference between sketching and painting. Like, we're doing, like when you do a live event like this, where you're making pancake requests for people as they come in, you can't take too long on any individual pancake. But if you're gonna pay us, $50 or whatever to commission us to make whatever you want us to make, then we're going to take our time on it. We're going to mix, lots of colors, do it as good as we possibly can. And so, I mean, I'm really proud of some of the stuff we've been able to pull off just in the medium of pancake art. So, yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Jalma? What's up? She or they are yelling at us to say hi. Hello. Welcome to... Oh yeah, wait, is that Portuguese? It's not Spanish.
I don't know what for.
I think it means a bad word. Because I just want to Google Translate and it was a bad word.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that's fine.
That's fine. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We appreciate the people watching. I'm gonna go off the mic here for just a second.
Yeah. I feel like that's fair. Yeah.
All right. Jelma says, "Hey, you got this." Keyshawn, I'm gonna ask you to stop dropping that link if you would, or you know, you know, we don't need other links to other stuff. I will drop, go ahead and drop the donation link one more time. If y'all click on that, you can donate as little as $1 and get whatever you want. Oh, just so you guys know, it's a little hard to hear Dan. Dan, can you? I'm gonna put the headphones on. Can you give me a little test?
Hello. Hi, I'm Dan.
You sound fine to me.
Okay. Hello. Hi,
Yeah,
hi.
if I had to guess, Becca, it might have been that Dan was... I know you were talking quietly a second ago. So speak up.
Sorry.
Don't mumble.
This worked here.
I know.
Alright, here was that bunny rabbit. This was for, let me see if I can remember who.
This was, Mira.
Mirabeth. Mirabeth, this is your bunny. Your bunny's name is Biggles. 10-year-old rabbit named
Biggles.
Biggles.
10.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, blue. Was the rabbit brown or white or
Gray.
gray? Oh, nice. Okay, Becca can hear you now. Cool.
This is for Schroeder. And we have an order from Kristen Lopi. Fortnite hot dog with daughter's name Chloe.
I'm gonna answer this really quick. Ember Pell, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, you got work in the morning. You should. I know how easy it is to just watch things on the internet all night. But yeah, no, I've been wanting to have an event in Germany for ages. We almost had one. We actually, funny enough, had we had a German crew come in to film something for a TV show for like Kanal 1, which I guess is just Channel 1. But I told my German friend Anna about that. She's like, I don't know what channel that is. But anyways, yeah. So we'll let you know, or we'll post about it. Janice, I believe that's. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But they love the bunny.
Awesome.
Cynthia also says, beautiful bunny. Mira says in all caps, I love it so much, thank you. I'm so glad you like it too, and thank you for watching. Pretty much everyone today has been in the stream for a minute, which is really cool. I'm glad that this is fun to watch. Was I answering something? Losing my train of thought a lot today. Oh, Carmel asks, how long on average does it take you to complete a pancake? So that's a good question, because these pancakes, I would say, take 5 minutes to draw. Maybe, you know, your own, like, not quite event pace, so maybe 7 minutes or something like that. So it's probably 10, like 10, 12 minutes to, like, see a pancake start, to see a pancake flipped. That's a guess. You know, Dan can whip out some things really quick. Like if it's like Kirby or something, that's just like a single shape. But, I'm gonna close that door. They're doing construction. But when we do time-lapse videos, so that's the videos we post, the sped-up videos that are kind of our advertising, because they can get, you know, millions of views sometimes. Those take, I would say, Dan, you probably average at around 25, 30 minutes, you know, because you do portraits and stuff so quick nowadays. I average it a lot slower because I make, like, art pieces, and it's not that yours aren't art, but you know what I mean. Mine are like scenes. Mine are like, I try to like mess with lighting and all this crazy stuff, and you know, occasionally you'll take some extra time on yours, but I'd say, well, you average at probably around 30 minutes. I average at probably about an hour and a half.
my time usually gets spent is in redoing portraits that don't capture somebody's essence.
Nathan says thank you so much. They're extremely excited to see how the icon turned out. Janice says I pronounced that name right, which I appreciate because I feel like I miss more than I hit when I'm trying to pronounce names.
You go for the art scene things. I can
Yeah. I will say though, if you look at our last video that was posted on all platforms, YouTube, Instagram, all that, it was a Beauty and the Beast pancake, or specifically a Beast pancake. And that is the longest a pancake has ever taken me. And you're probably not going to believe this, because the longest it took me before was about hour and 50 minutes on Lil Nas X. I did a really, to toot my own horn, fantastic portrait of him. It looked just like him. I was super proud of it. It was huge too. We're asking about the biggest pancakes. That one was so hard to flip. But that took me about an hour and 50 minutes, just shy of 2 hours. Probably 2 hours of the cooking time. The Beast we just posted took me 4 hours. It took probably 3 hours and like 55 minutes. And
including prep time?
no, not at all.
Because you totally sketched something really elaborate.
Well, yeah, I made a thumbnail. That took hours. And then and keep in mind too, like this might sound really impressive, but I was going at most half speed because I spent April and May just like destroyed by mono, just like in bed. I didn't really get to experience the first two months of quarantine like everyone else. I got sick almost right away. It was basically bedridden. But so I was recovering from mono, which the fatigue lasts for months. And so when I was making the Beast pancake, I was going really slow. I was just like, I made one pancake that day. I just came in at like noon and was there until like midnight, 1 a.m. For one pancake. But yeah, so sometimes they take a long time. That's rare though. The Beast is the record, possibly ever, for the longest someone's ever taken on a pancake. That could be a record.
Certainly the best looking, the most elaborate color scheme. Like, I don't know, when I saw the Beast pancake, I thought, wow, that might be one of the most elaborate, like certainly the most colors mixed for a single freaking pancake in the world.
Don't know about that. I didn't use that many colors.
Alright, fine. Here's Nathan's eye.
Boop. Beautiful. That's lovely, Dan. Some great lighting. But no, I would say it's more, I wouldn't say that the color scheme is the most elaborate part of it, because like, I would say that the most elaborate part was what I was doing with the lighting, which, while it didn't need a bunch of colors, it needed a lot of gradients that I could just reuse over and over again. But the whole point of it was to make it look like there was like subtle light and like a glow effect, which, as you can imagine on pancakes, like making a realistic glow effect takes a little bit of trial and error and skill and planning and...
Request here from Kyle Levenschlager for Aramir Harris. I think I'm gonna go with Harris. I love North. Don't get me wrong, but opportunities to make Harris carry.
Veronica says, I had a human Luna from Sailor Moon done by Dancakes about 4 years ago at South Texas Comic-Con. I saved it and put it in the freezer, then my freezer broke and sadly the pancake fell apart.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Was that you, Dan?
I think so, yeah.
Gotcha.
South Texas Comic-Con. That's one of the most emotionally rewarding live events that I've ever been.
Dude, Comic-Cons are, though. Like, Comic-Cons are wonderful. It's the best, so probably in my top 10 favorite events, at least one of them, maybe the two I can remember at Anime St. Louis, was so fun. It's just the energy is so good.
Con folks are...
Well, they're just so happy to be there, Like, I love the idea of Comic-Cons because, like, I imagine it's kind of a relatively new concept. Like some of the oldest cons that I've heard about, like in like rabbit hole searches on the internet for like cons and stuff were from, yeah, like 30 years ago. And the thing with cons now is they're just built up more and more by the internet. A lot of times that's, people who know each other on the internet, people who form this like big, massive group. What's DashCon? Oh, DashCon! Tumblr con for Tumblr users by Tumblr users, but not affiliated with Tumblr. If you guys want to laugh, research DashCon on the channel Internet Historian. It's so good. So I've probably watched that video 15 times. It just kills me. I wish it was longer. Yeah, no, Comic-Cons, it's like, it's cool because it's like, it's just people wait all year to wear crazy cosplays and see people they only get to see at cons and run around and act like characters and buy things and meet their favorite artists. I know I've met some really cool people at cons, and I'm only at cons by Dancakes stuff. That's been cool because it's been cool to like kind of, you know, feel out what a con is like, because I've actually since then gone to like one of the St. Louis, I've gone to one of the anime St. Louis cons just because they've been fun. And yeah, it's just really great energy. I miss those kinds of events, you know, like we're used to full-time travel and going to events, and now that that's over, you know, there's a sadness to it. Like I miss that kind of stuff. I miss performing, you know, like we'd be on stage doing stuff, we'd be making pancakes for hundreds of people in a room. But then everything changed when the Corona Nation attacked. Becca says DashCon was iconic. Agreed. Chad says, did my donation request come through? Just checking.
I'm not sure. Can you check that, Dane?
Yeah, I'll check it. I think someone earlier said that they sent in a request too. Hoping they all get through. Guys, just so you know, I'm dropping that link one more time. And that is for, if you donate any amount, we'll make you whatever you want. You can upload personal photos. Sky's the limit. We can also make the sky. Alright, who's this from? I have a request from Monica, not Chad, Monica. Oh, Chad, I did get your request. Wow, thank you so much. It was a $20 donation. You guys are so sweet, and I think the sweetest part is so many people are donating so much and then they're not even saying it in the chat. Like, it's just like, y'all are so kind. I love that, you know. Like, they're like, I just made a donation, and then we look and it's just so much. You guys are... We could buy so many snacks. We can keep so many lights on. So yeah, we've got 2 requests pending. That's from Chad and Monica. Thank you guys so much. Monica also donated a very kind amount. We really appreciate it, you guys. You know, these aren't just to line our pockets for funsies. This is us trying to survive as an events company with no events. We're hoping to still be here by the end of the year. We really love this job and we're fighting for it. There's no other company quite like Dancakes. And I'd like to not see it go extinct. So donations are, like, I can't state enough from the bottom of my heart. Just thank you guys.
It's time for the Fortnite hot dog for Chloe.
Fortnite hot dog for Chloe. Wow. Whoa. I don't like that hot dog is human arms. That's intimidating. Get used to it.
That's
wow. No.
Bunnies, Blue and TK. Oh, wow.
Oh, what? Did Skylar meet us?
Yeah, that's how Skylar got connected to us.
Cool. Was I there? So I wasn't there.
You were not there.
Okay.
I don't think you were.
I did not know that, Skylar. Was I not born yet? Okay. I was born, as Hank always says, in 2006. I bring the Gen Z energy to the company. I was not, actually. I was born in 97. Still the youngest by a good measure, though.
You got some buns.
I just want to, like, hold this up. What?
Buns.
Oh, we got more bunnies? This intimidates me, honestly. So thanks for that. I love this song. We have only, other than the first one you made, but that was for someone very specific, we have only made donations today. That's amazing. You guys are so great. Oh, we just got another one. Veronica, thank you. I will check that for you. I'm not seeing it yet, but let me give it a minute. Sometimes it sends through our email, so I'm gonna give that a second, and I'll let you know when it comes through. It's just not coming up, but... Again, guys, that link, I dropped only like 4 comments back. That is if you want to donate any amount and get whatever you want. I still see we've got a Twitch user. What's up, Twitch user? We appreciate you. We would love to build our Twitch following. It's so small because we just haven't paid it any attention, and now it's like, we have to stream exclusively. So follow us on Twitch. Anyone with a Twitch account. Follow us everywhere. Just follow us. Just come to our homes and just follow us around. Tessa was also born in 97. Nice. We love chaotic Gen Z artist energy, which you very clearly emanate. What month were you born in, Tessa? Were you October? Because that would be cool. When you get a second, Dan, I'd love if you checked your email, because that donation from... Right, I just mean, like, I'm gonna put my phone down because it's low battery. But there's a chance that when you pull up the email, you'll see Veronica's, because I'm not seeing it. We've had a really nice amount of people watching this time, too. February, cool. Dan, you're February. Ooh, what day in February? Because then you might have Dan's birthday. No need. Which means that your birthday gift was Tessa existing, so you could have that shark 22 years later. Something like that. Or I guess when you were 30, she would have been 7. No, 23. I can't do math. The 16th, so that's right by yours.
Yeah, 2 days after mine.
Doesn't go.
Valentine's baby.
Valentine's baby. Aw. I'm a Halloween baby, because I'm born, get this, 13 days before Halloween. So ABC's Family, 13 Nights of Halloween is my birthday present. Yeah. What do you have that's like that? Valentine's Day? I guess that's cool. But do you get to watch Hocus Pocus? Do you get to watch Hocus Pocus? I've never seen Hocus Pocus. Do you have Disney Plus? Oh. Dan,
Just kidding.
we don't need the shade.
Shade. Just kidding. I'm just joking. Just joking.
Can you post the link again on it? Come on, computer. Hi, Jazzy Burke. What's up? Hey, we're gonna do another game. Everybody drop wine emoji if you're ready to just have like a chill night, and drop a lion emoji if you're ready to have a crazy night where you're gonna do like a ton of stuff. I want to have a lion night because I want to like make art tonight, like get ahead, because I want to make comics and I've been behind. Dana, you were literally born one day before my brother. Sick. We love a Libra.
No, you said there was a Veronica?
Wait a minute, I didn't say my birthday. What? Yes, Veronica. Or wait, did I? No, I said I was I'm the 19th. Did I say it?
Veronica, Henry, Moby.
Veronica just asked for the link again, like just now, so I'm gonna see if that goes through.
Okay.
Oh, hold up. I just got an email. Why is this not coming through? Kristen Lopi, that's a new one, though.
That's a second one. Kristen has already made one request.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is one came through and it was not Veronica's. Sorry, Veronica. We'll keep you posted. Monica's about to have a busy night. Good on you. Mira is gonna have a bunny night. So's Tessa. That looks like Fib. That looks like Hank's Sphinx cat. Hank, did I say Hank? Dan's Sphinx cat. Y'all are the same person. You, Ben, and Hank look like slight variations of each other.
Came out of the same white man clone bat.
Yes. Where did I come from? Space? What planet?
You just came out of the
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back to the studio. I was gonna take the pancake and show it to the camera over here. Shooba doop 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 doop. Who got this again?
That was for...
Mwah. No, that's okay.
That was for... Kyle Lapschlager.
Oh.
His fiancee, Becca Roberts. That was a shout out for Becca Roberts. A regular of the Dancakes.
Yeah.
Dancakes regulars over here.
At Becca, I'm born on October 19th, so I guess the ABC counts the 13 days like the 19th, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So it counts the 19th. So I was born on the 19th, so tell your brother you have a cool brother. Birthday twins. I love that. October 19th is a good day. Veronica just sent another donation. Oh man, I hope you didn't have to donate twice. Yeah, we'll keep you posted. I'm not seeing it yet, but my email might be lagging. Jazzy loves pancake art. Dude, I feel that. Dana and Ronnie are birthday buddies. Love that. Dan, this is the part of the stream where I think I'm going to ask you questions. All right, so here's a classic. How many chickens would it take to defeat a lion? Like, would you place your money on 1 lion or 1,000 chickens?
Oh, 1,000 chickens for sure.
Really?
Oh, for sure.
Really?
That's an easy one.
But Dan, they might not be violent at first. Like, you just put a lion in a chicken coop. They were not ready. For what, the lion?
I mean, they'll lose some chickens for sure.
Yeah.
You said 1,000 chickens?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that lion's green.
You think?
Or if it's just one chicken and it's just a really strong chicken. A chicken that's like...
Like a Hank chicken?
Doesn't have wings, it has 2 giant hands.
No arms, just hands. I mean, that's what wings are. Wings are just arms and hands.
Feathered hands.
Alright, Dan. I'll never forget one that my little sister asked me. She just made this up. She said, would you rather have Coke bottles for hands or have to ride a camel everywhere that you had to go? Sky Kid is voting for the chickens. I would say the lion. They're chickens. And yeah, I know they have talons and stuff.
All they'd have to do is scratch that lion really bad once or twice, and that lion could get that in. See, that's the thing. I don't think that lion would be able to eat 1,000 chickens by the time it got succumbed to infection.
Okay, Dan. What are you, a lion infection from chicken expert? God. Why do you have to... Why are you like this?
Because I'm broken inside. I just want the art to stop decaying.
What? No. Hey, Dan. The monks named you Ung.
You're the bald one.
God! Snipe me right out of the sky, why don't you?
Hang on. I've got a blue pancake batter here.
You want to do this?
On stream?
If somebody donates
$50.
$20, $50, if someone donates $50, we will draw a blue avatar arrow on my head on the stream. It's $50.
Not so bad.
It's not so bad.
Y'all want to see
Who-
Dana get...
Who wants to see me be Aang?
See Dana... everything changed when the Batter Nation attacked.
Yeah, guys. Please, let's see it. Let's get there. Let me see if anything came in for Veronica. I'm so sorry. I hope it came through. Oh, a new order came in. Who's it from? Brittany. It's from Brittany. It's not from Veronica. I'm sorry, Veronica. I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe I could send them to the Dancakes support us page and then work something out. I don't know. Veronica, I'm sorry. I don't know what's... Oh, we just got another email. Let me double check.
That's $50.
I'm not. I don't know where the email went. It said we had an email, but I'm not seeing a new one. Alright, Veronica. I'm not really sure what's going on. I mean, if I had to guess, it would probably be a problem on your end because we've been using this link the entire stream. But just for funsies, I'm going to go ahead and send you an alternate way to donate. That's just a separate link. So who knows? Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, no, we're good. So I don't know how to check this. I guess Hank will tell us? Yeah. So... I know. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Bunny's on deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna drop a link. Please only Veronica use this if you're still in the chat. Because this is not our typical way of submitting donations, but we want to make sure that Veronica's donations go through. Loppy bunnies are the best. They're very cute. Guys, I would just like to remind you that if we get a donation of $50, we will make me Aang by drawing blue pancake batter in an arrow. We will do this. I will do this for money. $50, that's not bad. That's like 10 Starbucks coffees. Yeah, it's more like 8 Starbucks coffees. If this iPad is at full charge, I'm going to charge my phone. Or it should be. I'm going to charge my phone for a second. It should be fine. How you feeling, Dan? You doing okay? Yeah. I would love to wrap it up with the Aang pancake. I just want to say with the arrow on my head that the monks named me Dana. Hey Amy, what's up? From the UK, Sick Nasty. We love that. Excuse me, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the donation link. We are gonna be winding down a little bit, guys. We were only planning to go for about 2 hours. We've had a really nice stream today, though. So I'm going to, I think probably just one last time, I'm going to put in that donation link for anyone new here. If you donate any amount that's as low as $1, we will make you whatever you want. There is a form that will take you to that, you know, it takes 30 seconds. You just put in the amount you want, you pay, and then you specify what you want. So as you can see, Dan is making a portrait of 2 people. So that is someone giving him a personal photo, and we'll make it. And if you donate $50, we will make me Aang from Avatar, who is this dude. Dan will make me Aang with the blue arrow using what we have, which is pancake batter. So, come on, guys. Do it for Dancakes. Do it for Dancakes. Do it for my newly bald head.
Celebration.
Yeah. Would you rather fart uncontrollably every time you laugh? or sneeze continuously every time you are yelling at someone. Not yelling, you're angry at someone. You're raising your voice. You're like, "Hey, I need to discuss this with you," but you're just like, so no one can take you seriously.
Farting is a more pleasant sneeze.
What? Sneezing is the best feeling.
You ever like sneeze so much you just want to stop sneezing?
Not often, no. What? Dan, would you rather would you rather Okay, would you rather poop in a movie theater one time or have to let out a big fart on every date you go on? Really?
Yeah.
You're married. You'll just like
I love my wife. I go on dates with my wife.
just fart. You would rather drop a deuce in a movie theater
Then lose control over my bodily functions.
It's one time per date.
It's fine. It's just one movie theater. I can literally just get it out of the way and not have to think about this stupid thing anymore.
You just fart.
Damn fart.
Did you just fart?
No.
Oh, it sounded like it. Skylar says, when you sneeze, your heart stops for like a second. That is true. And if you release wind, your bowels don't feel anything. It's true. If you got mad enough, you would just die. So.
Knock that one up.
Yikes.
For the parts.
Exotic Voltage says, number 2 kind of happens with me a lot. I imagine that's at the sneezing when angry. Are you for real? I think. I am for real about anyone who donates $50. We will put an arrow on me like Aang from Avatar and make me Aang from James Cameron's Avatar. So. Lindsay Ellis put out a video about James Cameron and the Titanic. Lindsay Ellis is my wife. I do wish. She's so smart. You didn't say the poo had to be real. You can drop a fake one. No, you have to poo. Like dropping a fake poo is not you pooing. That's you pretending to poo. You could say the same thing about sneezing. You could be like, it could be a fake sneeze. No, you gotta poo in the movie theater. No, guys, it has to be your poo. You have to poo in the movie. They're like, what if it's a dog's poo? No, you have to poo. You have to poop in the theater. And then, I don't know, leave?
Looks like our last request here is from Brittany Brannon Grayson. You might want to go check if Hank got that.
Veronica has not said anything since I dropped that, though. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, they did. They did. Alright, Veronica, did you get the donation? I sent it through PayPal. Sorry. So yeah,
Sure.
would that come up in our email? Alright, yeah, so Veronica, we got your PayPal donation. You did not include what you wanted though. So please let me know in the comments. And if it's a personal photo, you can, well, I'll just give you the email when it's time. Jazzy said your card got declined. If your card got declined, I don't know what to do, Jazzy. I'm sorry. That doesn't sound like an issue on our end. I know that one thing, if I may suggest, is I remember my card got declined for something I tried to buy online because apparently when coronavirus started, like people taking credit card information spiked. So I know that my card said it was declined a few times because they needed you to like verify it through your company. So that might be it. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's so cool. So Veronica, cool, we got it. Veronica wants the human Luna from Sailor Moon. And thank you for your patience. Thank you for continuing. I don't know, you're the only person who that link hasn't worked for, the original link, so not sure what's up with that. We'll try to figure that out later, but we did get your PayPal. Hopefully we don't like get money from you later. So, you know, like the two other times you tried to donate. So, you know, if you donated us a ton of money and you only meant to donate 5, just, you know, shoot us an email. We'll figure something out. So is that like up to your design? Does Luna become human in the anime? Oh. Like, Luna's a cat, so I was just wondering if Luna becomes, like... Thank you guys so much for watching. We are gonna wind down a little bit, I think, unless someone comes in. I'm gonna say this now, the only donation we'll take after this point is if someone throws $50 at us to make me Aang from Avatar. We said that if we get $50, we will put a blue arrow on my head, like Aang. So... Come on, guys. We gotta see it. We gotta see it. I'm bald. It works. I'm not as bald as Zang, though. Can't tell, but it looks like from this comment that someone left because they didn't like the what if questions. Should I not talk about poop? Pee? Jazzy said I'd do it just for fun, lol, and I really hope that's in reference to the what if question. Because same. Stevie, I appreciate it. I was really nervous to shave my head, and I like it. It's nice for St. Louis, July. I've always had long hair up until the last year, so thank you. I was really worried that people would, like, be mean and call me Baldy or something. Exotic Voltage, that's a great idea, and I will say that if you want the best supplies, I'll go ahead and drop a link to our Pancake art kit that we do sell on Dancakes.com. It is the best stuff you can get for pancake art. It's got the griddle you see, it's got the spatula Dan uses. It's just all around. This isn't just a shameless plug. I really do mean it, that this is like the best way to start pancake art is to get our kit. It comes with everything you need to start, and it's real sleek and useful. And it makes it all easy, because I know when I started pancake art, I had to go digging for everything. I just like would go to random stores and see if I could find the art materials, and they were just garbage compared to, compared to our kit. So I just dropped that link. If you want a pancake art kit, let us know. There's also, I'm not going to drop the link, but if you do click on the pancake art kit link, you can also on the store go to, like that'll bring you to the store, and then there's also a pancake art class that we're offering. That's July 22nd. If you want to attend a live-streamed Dancakes class to learn how to make the Gen 1 Pokemon starters, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Pikachu, we are going to be holding that. It's for beginners. There's no expectation of people being good at pancake art or good at art or even like know what they're doing. And we highly recommend it. And if you get the class, you'll receive 5% off everything in the store. So that means, you know, if you get the class and the griddle together, you'll get a discount. Cool. They say they're going to check it out today. They'll keep the tab open. Appreciate that. We really do. Also, that's cool, Veronica. So yeah, Luna turns human in the movie. Neat. You know, just for funsies, I'm just sitting here. I'll go ahead and drop that class link. I would love for people to join the class, not just because, you know... Oh, also, by the way, the class is dirt cheap. Like, for what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and paste that. That's interesting. Paste. I'm gonna go ask a question about the class really.
it. That is it for our stream. We really appreciate all you guys tuning in and checking us out. For everybody that donated, for everybody that sent us a request, we have Pancake art here, and we're gonna take pictures of these and send them to you, email you high-resolution photos of them, so you can have those, do whatever you want with them. I mean, you'll get that in your inbox shortly after the stream.
Can I say something really quick?
Go for it, Dana. Say whatever you need to say.
I linked to the class, and I just realized that there is a bug on the website that says it's $15. We have had it on sale for $9.99, and that was supposed to be carried on today. So if you go and get the class soon enough here, I just asked Ben, who runs our website, he's gonna fix it. But the class is only $9.99 to learn how to make 4 different kinds of pancake art, get a ton of really valuable info as a beginner, and learn from Dan. So if you go to the website and go $15, that's too much. I wish it was $10. It's going to be $9.99 very soon here. If it says $14.99, that's wrong.
We would really love for y'all to join. This is the first time we've ever done our own personal, like, digital live stream class. And so we're trying some things out. We're trying to see if this is like something we can do, you know, like trying to provide value for folks so we can keep doing pancake art for a living. So it would be awesome if you guys would check it out and tune in.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's how many? It's like 2 weeks from now. Is that right?
July 22nd is only like less than 2 weeks.
It's 10 days from now.
It's 10 days
You
from
got
now.
10 days. That might be enough time to order some equipment from us if you
Yeah,
want to get
yeah.
bottles and colors, and you can even order the Dancakes Pancake Art Griddle, which includes this spatula. It comes with a starter set of 3 batter pens and a fill bottle, and it also has a handheld guide, like a guidebook, to walk you through most of what we're doing here. And the Dancakes Pancake Art Griddle, I love this thing. It's got a smoother surface, so the pancakes end up looking cleaner and crisper and shinier. There's an even heating element, which no other electric griddle on the market currently uses, because people didn't really think it mattered, but with pancake art, it affects your coloration a lot. It's got a draw and cook gauge. It's got a little handy drawer for your mistakes, because mistakes are delicious. That's our motto.
It's such a sexy griddle, too.
I love it so much. It's got handles here, so even while it's hot, I can pick it up and move it around if I want to put it somewhere else. So, yeah, highly recommend that if you want to get into pancake art, you get yourself a copy of you get yourself a Dancakes Pancake Art Kit.
You wouldn't download a pancake art kit.
Download a pancake art kit. The Dancakes, I'm really happy with the spatula too, because we modeled this off the restaurant spatulas that I used when I started doing this at the diner. I started doing pancake art at. So it's wide and it's kind of bladed. It's got a very flat bladed edge, and that's part of why it's so easy for me to slide underneath these pancakes without having to use any non-stick spray.
Oh yeah, it's sexy too.
It's a wonderful tool.
And we've had professional chefs be like, oh, can I look at this? And they look at the spatula and they're just like, this spatula is amazing.
It's cool. It's really cool.
Like they're like, this is a perfect, like lightweight, sleek, great spatula. And that's the cool thing about the Pancake Art Kit griddle is that like if you just need a griddle, not only is it perfect for pancake art, but it's good for other food.
Ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Human Luna. 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Beautiful. I love that hair. All right, guys, we appreciate everyone watching. We had a lot of donations today.
We did.
We appreciate that so much.
It really rocks.
Cannot say enough how much we appreciate having donations at this time. It's a weird time to be an events company.
It sure is.
But yeah, thank you guys so much. Dan, let me get you in the shot here.
Hello.
There you go. But yeah, thank you guys. I guess we should do a roundup of the pancakes. So hang tight. I'm gonna what do I do? Lift the laptop.
How
does this thing work?
Ben I don't know how Ben does it. He's got a handheld way to do it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, me neither. So I'm just gonna lift the laptop. I think.
That might not be a good idea.
Good lord. Let me see if I can do this. Do. Yeah, we need like the handheld or something. Shucks. Well,
everybody that donated,
I'll just hold them in front of the camera.
Pancake delivered to your email, whatever email you use to send a donation in. We'll send you a picture, high resolution picture of that pancake. And again, we really appreciate you tuning in. We really appreciate you checking us out, supporting us, helping us through this strange, awful time to be an events company. And yeah, Catch us every Sunday, starting at 3 p.m. Central Time.
Dan, look at this camera.
Oh. Yeah, maybe I should look at that camera. You can find us here every Sunday, starting at 3 p.m. Central Time, streaming to you live from the Dancakes studio in Maplewood, Missouri. We love to see ya. You love to see it. You love to see it. I love to see it. Do you love to see it? Look at all these pancakes. That's Betty Boop. All right, there's Betty Boop.
All right, there's Betty Boop. Oh, we got buns. We got buns. Love me a good pair of buns.
Pair of buns.
It's dark. I wish it wasn't so dark.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't have to tell myself either. There we go. We got Nathan's profile picture.
Yup.
Skylar said Dr. Dan talking to himself. I agree.
Just talking to myself.
Just talking to a wall. Dan, you want to help
new.
me? You want to, like, grab some of the pancakes and hand them to me? Like,
No,
over on that side?
I do not want to help you.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Which ones have you already shown off?
The monks named me Ong. I need the, like, back row, so, like, Duck, UFO, Naruto. I did Nathan's, so. Okay. Just any I can't reach, yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Get a little last glimpse of all these pancakes. I'm sorry I can't do like a sweeping shot. This is my first time on the camera. As the guy who knows how cameras work, Ben, is outside doing construction with our manager. We're always busy here at Dancakes doing everything. Thank you. I already did Sonic. So you can hand me immense trucking.
Immense trucking.
Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, ba-doop. Trade me that, and then you shouldn't have to hand me anymore. I think I got all of them.
Okay.
Immense trucking.
Did you get these 3 on the table back here? We got a selfie.
1 second. Let me do that. Let me do the pinup girl, and then I'm done with the ones on the floor. Wow, I love all the white plates. White plates means there were donations. We got some really amazing donations today. Y'all are extremely good and extremely lovely. Yahoo! I was watching a video this morning about the mechanics of Mario 64. So that was cool. There we go, Hugh and Luna. So yeah, that's it, you guys. We will get pictures to everybody who donated for a pancake, which if you had a pancake made, you donated, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go back to the original, or the first pancake of the day, because this is probably one of my favorites. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate your ongoing support, even if that's just watching the videos, watching the streams, engaging with us, keeping us sane as, you know, we try to fill the void that used to be events. So yeah, no, we do not eat them all, by the way. We will not sit here as 2 people and eat 20 pancakes, I'm sorry.
It's not that bad yet.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Momo, that's very sweet. She said she loved, or sorry, they said they love our art and that this is so underappreciated. But thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for the donations. Thank you, Dan, for doing all these requests.
Yeah.
And I think I know how to end the stream, so this is the part where you guys get to watch me struggle.
I believe in you, Dana.
Because Ben never told me how to end it.
Then is the end.
I know. But,
of it.
Yeah, guys. Follow us on all the social medias. I mean, if you're here, you probably do.
And check us out next Sunday.
Check us out next Sunday. We'll be streaming more. If you didn't get something today, we'll be here next time. And yeah, love you guys. Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're staying, you know, smart with everything going on. Just hope you're doing well. Things are weird. Appreciate all of you. Bye Becca, bye Tessa, bye Momo, bye Sky Kid, bye Jazzy, bye anyone else I'm missing. Appreciate all of you. You wanna scoot in here a little more?
We love you so much.
And yeah. So I guess I'm gonna see if I can end the stream.
I'll just stand here awkwardly
Just stand
while you
here.
figure that out.
We could sing Pokemon again. I wanna be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Forever I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. You and me. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Oh, it's so true. Our courage will pull us through. 'Cause you teach me and and I'll teach you Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon! Woo! That was sick. All right, let's end it. Bye.